might be good. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see. We'll see. I think it was fine. Yeah. I think we're good. Time for Tofu to move to Andorra. Why Andorra though? I thought moving to Andorra was mostly for like tax benefits or something, right? Wasn't it like is it like a tax benefit thing? Andorra's like god tier for taxes or some shit. One of the first things we were told as mods is to not ban people for jokes, and here I am doing it every 5 minutes. True. Lemon's a horrible mod. True. Fucking true, dude. Actually true. Why do nurse games always break your internet? I don't know. Maybe that's it. That's a good point. It was the nurse game last time too, right? Yeah, it was. I think it's nurse games, dude. It's something about nurse. Weird. I don't know what it is. I guess I just can't play nurse anymore, guys. Every time I play nurse, my internet breaks. We should test it. I should like stream for a while, and if everything's okay, I'll try one more nurse game, and if my internet breaks on that, then I'll just be like, you know what? It's just how it's meant to be, you know? Maybe I shouldn't. Like, maybe like the last game of the night can be a nurse game. That way, if it does fuck up, it's no big deal, you know? Horrible mod, but great attorney. So I think it's a benefit to keep him around. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only way to balance theirs is it just crashes over its internet. Yep, when you select her, it automatically just fucking hits your internet, and you just fucking, your whole internet dies. That's the only way to balance her. That's a hard pull. Wait, what is it? Do you prefer cheese or peanut butter crackers? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's actually a hard one, but I think I'm voting for cheese. I put my vote in for cheese. They're both really good, but I think cheese is a little bit better than peanut butter IMO. I don't know. Peanut butter's okay, but like, I mean, I shouldn't even say peanut butter's okay. Peanut butter's good. They're both good. But like, bro, cheese? Come on now, dude. How do you not love cheese? You know what I mean? Cheese, brother, please. Hit me with the cheese, brother, man, please. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. I'm so fast. I'm so speedy. Look out, I'm fast. Oh my god, I barely got that motherfucker. Got him with just the tip. That means I probably spawned on that gen, right? That's a fat no for me, Johnson. This is not the pallet side. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Look out for the bird man. Look out, man. It's for the bird. It's the bird man. Bird man. Now I'm looking for crackers. Yeah? Get cheesy ones. Get cheesy ones, man. Do it. Woo. Oh, they're upstairs. I can't do it on that gen. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? I can't do it. This is the only gen I can't get, man. Well, at least that one's out of the way. We don't gotta worry about it anymore. That's like the one gen that you can't really do anything with as artists. So I guess it's, yeah, it's probably better that they got it out of the way now, you know? Right. That's right. Totally right. That's fine. I thought there was going to be a... Burge. What gen was blocked with deadlock? I didn't even see. I don't know if any other gen has progress. Hi, Perplex. Pretty good, man. How are you, dude? My Monday has been good thus far. Hope you're doing well yourself. Dad, is there a game where you're climbing a mountain and this boss with an Australian accent blocks your ways? So you mentioned you've never had Marmite, so you sneak past them? Or is that a dream? That might exist. I've never played it, though. Sounds like a cool game. I'd play it if it existed, just saying. I thought Getting Over It with Bennett VOD was a great game. I love that game.
Hey Tofu, hope a well-brothered food jammer.
Thanks, man. I hope you're well too, brother. Urge! Oh, we got someone else too. Let's go. Unintentionally got someone else. Burge, man. Yo, Woolpie, I live with 10 months. I've been decisively strucketh. I have been strucketh decisively. Is that where they were hooked? I can't remember. I actually can't remember where the fuck they were hooked. Was it? No, it was like further over here. I'm dumb. I am very dumb. There's no way the crow will go down, right? It'd be pretty cool if they did, but I don't think. What the fuck? Oh, I think it actually would. Look at the path. I think it actually did go down. Interesting. Tunneling? I know. I'm not tunneling the Nia, too. If she has DS, she'll also DS me.
Look at this kitty. Look at that kitty.
I can't stop tunneling, dude.
Meow, 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 meow.
10 months of my favorite plant-based meat substitute streamer and plague main.
Excuse me? Hey, thank you for the resale. Welcome back in. Appreciate the motherfucking 10 months. Welcome back. You must have me mistaken. Sorry. You must have me mistaken with someone else, Failure. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Sorry, Failure. Love the red shirt today. Thanks, man. Damn. Samesies, dude. Samesies. Bird. Bird? Huh. They just stayed back here? Huh. Bird? Huh. Bird? Huh. Re-subby wubby bird. Woo.
Fujama,
Bird.
Fujama.
3 months, 6 to 28 months. Welcome back, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Welcome on back in there, buddy. Oh, someone was here. Everyone comments on my red shirt. I know. I was saying that earlier. Like, I feel like I need to either A, like, wear other color shirts more often, or never. Like, I need to do it more or never, because, yeah, it is, like, weird. Every time I wear a non-black shirt, everyone's like, oh my god, you're not wearing black. What is going on? Like, it's weird that it's, like, this big special event, you know? Like, I get why people say it, but, like, I think it's, like, saying something about myself, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna set up some random ones, and I'm gonna try to snipe her. Well, nope. Couldn't do it. I couldn't tell where the fuck she was going. Fake goth? I know. My reputation for being a redneck that shops a hot topic is in some serious danger right now. Damn, I just hit her with that pallet without even using a power. Just as a 4.6 killer. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Shirts for subs, Andy? Yeah, choose my shirt. You should surprise us with a rainbow shirt someday. I mean, I did have a pink shirt at one point. Damn, that wasn't far enough away to damage him. Really? I didn't want to wait too long because I figured the gen was close to being done, and to be fair, it was. I thought that'd be close enough to damage him, but I guess it wasn't. Pain. I had to put a bigger gap. Hey, gamer. Hello there, gamer. Howdy there, gamer. Boy, howdy. I believe you may be on Death Hook, gamer. Oh no, that is very unfortunate. Better not pick up that bird, gamer. You didn't. Good job, gamer. Proud of you. Real gods wear red like blood. True, that's a good point. Like, I wear black because it's dark like my soul, but then I also wear red because it's blood colored. Because I'm just so fucking hardcore goth, you know? I'm just such a fucking hardcore badass goth. Oh. Birdman. Can't confirm red is an acceptable goth color. True. Red is like the other goth color, you know? That's a good point. Red, the other goth, you know? Bird? Oh, bird. Have we even seen this Meg all game? I kind of forgot there even was a Meg, to be honest with you. I don't know if we've seen the Meg all game, honestly. I wonder if she has distortion or something. I don't know. Boo! You're forgetting purple. Is that a goth color? She must have barbecue. That must be a thing. Or sorry, not barbecue. Distortion. She must be blocking my barbecue with her distortion is what I meant to say. She can't have barbecue. That makes no sense. Who's this? Jacob, where's your fucking teammate, dude? Where is the Meg, man? Where is your Meg? Where is she, dude? I don't think I've seen her a single time this whole goddamn video game, man. Make it make sense, Jacob. Make it make sense, brother. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep going left. Well, that was, yeah. Dead Hard's a problem. If anyone would have barbecue, it's Meg, true. Meg would bring barbecue on the Survivor build. That's such a Meg thing to do. True. Fucking true. Boo! Okay, but for real, man, where are my barbecuers? Like, for real now, man, it's not even funny anymore, man. I just kind of want to get I want to get an ore every once in a while. Actually, wait, I think I hooked them back here, didn't I? That's probably why, because I'm looking in the wrong place. Was that a Meg? Holy shit, Meg does exist. You guys thought it was a fucking fairy tale. You guys thought it was just a legend. Just a fucking myth. The myth of the Meg. Turns out she's fucking real. She's been real the whole time. I thought she was gonna run into the bird, but then she didn't. Wait, how did that not kill her? Was that bird not pointed right over that pallet? Wait, did she get... Oh, I think she might have got hit by the first bird, actually. I think she got hit by that bird, and then this bird hit her afterwards. Is probably what happened. Oops. Oopsie.
Look at this kitty. Look at that kitty.
Big John Adams, actually resub 13 months. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Well, I can't really bless you with hatchets because I'm playing bird right now, and I'm also not even choosing what I play because it's built for subs night. But thank you for the Bezo bucks anyway. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Someday soon you'll be blessed with hatchets, just not today. Unless someone makes me play Huntress, then maybe, I don't know. He healed. Oh. Wait, what? She healed and then unhooked that quick? Or was that a Kobe? What? Interesting. Very interesting. Re-subby wubby ooh. Let her cook. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it even mean? What does let her cook mean? Why? Why are you saying these words? No, let me kill you with a bird. Die to a bird. Is she a chef? Are you a chef? Is everybody a chef? Yo, Cap Never God, thank you for 11 months. Welcome back, buddy. How's it going, man? Yeah, I am live right now, so that's kind of a silly thing to do. Yeah, that's a little bit of a silly thing to do because I'm currently live right now. Well, good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. This Meg is a fucking stealth legend, dude. Stealth legend. Nobody knows what I means, but it's provocative. Wait, what? What's provocative? The like let him cook thing? That's provocative? You like a good crispy rotisserie chicken? Bro, I don't know the last time I had a fucking rotisserie chicken. I don't know how to answer that, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. I don't know the answer. She turned to the right. I zone. I zone. I zone. I zone. I simply zone. I simply zone. I just got an email from Tyrell about my band. It was working with the opposite side. Oh, what were you doing with the opposite side? Were you working with the killer? You son of a bitch. Where do you rank artists in a tier list? Probably an A tier somewhere. Like somewhere in A tier. Don't really know where. Still Slump, what up? Not very high up in A tier. I'd say like probably towards like mid-low A tier. No perplex. I don't think that. I don't think that any.
Do it again. Dude.
I don't think that anything should change about the knight unless it's like a very baseline power. I just think knight's power shouldn't exist. That's my opinion. I don't think anything needs to be adjusted about guards. I think knight's power needs to not be guards. I don't know. I just feel like they fucked up with that killer power. I'm not sure. Like it feels like they just kind of fucked up. Shay, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subs. You get a build too. Let me know what you want. Also, no drop frames the whole game. So I think we're hopefully okay. I was the killer. Ada and I, Oni, face camped a lag switcher to death, and I am not sorry. Oh. But I mean, were they a lag switcher or were they just lagging? Because, like, I feel like a lot of people call laggy people lag switchers when they might just be a lag switcher. But also, yeah, hey, it happens. You know what I mean? All right. Fireball Red just wants Bubba, and it just says anything. You just want to see Bubba. You don't give a fuck what it is. No matter what kind of Bubba, you just want Bubba. I mean, this is Bubba. This looks like a fine Bubba, right? Looks like a fine Bubba specimen right here. You think he needs a Freddy rework? Yes. Yes, I do. I think his power needs to do something entirely different than what it does. Like, honestly. Which sucks because I don't think that's ever going to happen. Like, I'm pretty sure they've said in the past that they're never going to do a Freddy-style rework ever again. So I don't think that's ever going to happen. But I do think that's what he needs. Ads need to play. Sorry. You're going to get hit by him. They should be done by the time the game starts, though. Oh, really, Patoka Boy? Oh, then never mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Well, I don't know. Hey, shit happens, man. I guess he reported you. Unlucky. Could we a mommy Bubba? I don't know. What are you asking me? What even is a mommy Bubba? Is that not what? Is that? Oh wait, it's like the old lady skin, right? Am I not the old lady skin right now? I am the old lady skin, right? Or do you want? Or do you want that? Wait, no, that's just makeup mask. This is the old lady skin. Oh, you're right. Wait a minute, you're right. That's the old lady Bubba. Sure. Sure. Sure, why not? Hey, brother, I want to thank you again for always being out here. Your consistency is commendable, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy playing a fraction as much as we enjoy watching. Also, you're old. Hey, fuck you, man. You're old. But thanks, man. Appreciate the kind words. It's very kind of you, dude. Thank you, man. Except for the last part. That part was kind of mean. Fuck you. But also, thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's that emo, Warlord? What the fuck did you even? What is that? What the fuck? What the? Remove that emote right now. I pulled chat on if they wanted an emote they'd use or a weird anime emote that you'd hate. Why would you make that pull? Why would you even make that a choice for them to make? The fuck? All right, well, I guess I'm taking away Lemon 7 TV powers. I guess that's how, I guess that has to happen. Well, you know, this is what happens when you trust people, you know what I mean? You just shouldn't do it. You just shouldn't do it. Okay. There we go. All right. How do I get rid of this emote? Oh God. How do I delete you? Is it in order? How do I, my profile, please. Oh, I think it's in order. Is it not in order? Or is it already gone? Oh, he already removed it. Okay. He already moved it. Woo! Woo! Well, Lemon lost his emo privileges, you know? Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Maybe he can earn it again at some point, I don't know. But, you know, emo privilege is gone. You should give me emo powers? I will not use it for weeb emotes. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone anymore. There's no one I can trust. I can't trust anyone. I'm gonna add my own emotes, you know? That's the only way. It's the only way, dude. It's the only way I can keep all this gone. There's no other way. I can't trust anyone out here. What is this emote? What? It's just, it's a cat with some flowers. Cat rose. The fuck? Not even yourself. True. I can't even trust myself. Who can't I trust anymore? Oh wait, that's right. This is why I had Lemon doing it, because you guys then just spam a bunch of links at me and I'm like, oh God, I don't want to do this. I'm already doing a bunch of other stuff. I don't want to do this too. I remember now. Now I remember. You want to drink water? I technically drank bean water. Technically speaking, I did drink water. It just wasn't like pure water. It was bean water. Hey gamer, you're right beside Basement and I'm Bubba. That's really unlucky.
Happy 45 months. It's full of.
Do. Hey! Barlow! Hey man, what up? 45 months of sub and welcome on back in, Valor. Appreciate you, Valor. Good to see you. How's my favorite high functioning weeb? It's good to see you. Wait, we have scourges though. Ah, we'll base on him. We're Bubba. We'll base on him. Just for the threat. It's fine. It's fine. I have a good feeling about getting about Lemon getting those emote privileges back. Yeah, realistically, I'm probably gonna give him the emote privileges back in like the next like 30 minutes if we're gonna be real. If we're just gonna be perfectly honest with ourselves, you know, that's probably what's gonna happen, you know. Because I'm just like too lazy to do anything myself. So you know, he's kind of got me by the balls, you know. Oh, I thought I can get her, but I couldn't get her. Not like this. Doot, 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 doot. Ow. I tantrumed and then broke it, so now I have no charges. Oopsie. You don't see me. 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 You don't. This is really awkward. This is incredibly awkward. Let's take you to the Scourge Hook, shall we? Because I don't want everyone to give up in the next 10 seconds. And I want to actually play a game of Bubba. Let's take you out to the Scourge Hook, maybe. Actually, we'll just hook you right here. But you know what? I might be killing these guys in basement anyway, so it might be fine. Bow, 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 now, 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 now. G. I make no promises on adding more terrible emotes. I do typically remove them though. Okay. As long as they get removed, you know what I mean? As long as they get removed. That emote, I'm gonna be real, that one felt like it was extra bad though, you know? Like that one felt like it was like hitting levels of bad that I feel like even seeing it once was like damaging to my psyche, you know? Like I don't know if I'm gonna recover. It might take a while. I might need to go talk to my therapist about this, you know? That guy's in shack. Doing something. The other guy's here. As high functions as ever. Barely enjoying my new kitty. Thanks for the Jackson Galaxy recommendation. Hey, of course. I hope the new cat life is going well. Oh, the greed. Oh, the greed, eh? The old greed, huh? The old greed. What was it? It was like some anime girl making a face, and then it said pee in me. Which is just like, you know? It's just too far. You know, it's just a bit too far. But, you know? It's a little bit much. I'm back to the basement. Poggers. Motherfucking poggers. Motherfucking poggers. Where'd they go to heal? Do you think they went to where the gen was? In the corner? Maybe. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. No, he's dead in basement. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, they took a long time to heal. They might have ran the whole way to shack. I think they ran the whole way to shack. Because that heal took a long time. But they did heal. So, like... I think they... Well... I don't even know where the David is. I don't even see him. Interesting. Add this emote, please. All right, Lemon. All right, I'll give you your goddamn emote privileges back. All right. All right, you got me. You got me, man. I'll give you your goddamn... I already give up. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I'll give you your goddamn... No. I'm giving you your goddamn privileges back. You're fucking doing it right now. Add editor. Yes. 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 Hey guys, Lemon can add emotes again. Direct all your emote suggestions at Lemon. Not at me. Do it to Lemon. Damn, dog. Lemon said emote only. Psych! Psych! Hey, touche. Good defense. You know what? Good defense. Good counter defense. I like it. I respect it. I respect that. That's pretty cheeky. This game is so over. These guys are probably just gonna stall and wait for hatch, I guess. I don't know. Like, one of them needs to die, but how do I find one of them? On this gigantic ass map. Do we just wander for a while? Do we just wander around and pray that one of them just comes out of nowhere? Do you think you're snipeable right now? Hard to say. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to snipe. Maybe. Holy shit, they're doing gens. Holy shiitake, they're doing generators. Fuck me running, brother. They're doing motherfucking jennies. Are you snipeable right now? Definitely not the FBI. True. True. You're never the sniper, only the snipee. True. I've never tried to stream snipe someone ever. I wonder how hard it is. No, there's had to have been a time on like another game, right? I feel like I've tried stream sniping someone on another game at some point in my life. I just don't remember what and when. But I feel like that's had to have happened, right? Maybe at some point. But I don't know. I definitely can't recall. We got pretty okay vision. I mean, that door over there is pretty fucking far, but I think we can get there. Like, if we see him start working on it, we should be able to get there. Survivor queues are very quick and... Or sorry, killer queues are very quick and survivor long, so I doubt it's easy. That's true. That's a good point. I think in order for it to be easy, I think both sides need to have, like, short queues. Or at least, like, similar queues. And yeah, survivor queues are way longer, so you'd have to, like, pre-queue and then hope that you get it. And you would probably only get, like, one try, you know? I can't believe survivor queues are so long with night in the game. Yeah. I was talking about it earlier, Swish, how I'm like genuinely concerned about the game's health with that killer being like rising in popularity, you know? Shit is alarming. It is alarming. Kawashi, what up, buddy? Wait, he was right there. This guy has been fucking terrified this whole game. This guy has been just hiding and being terrified all match. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Here I come. I'm gonna get you. Look out, here comes Bubba. That was so disappointing. The concept was cool, but he just is bad. I mean, I think the concept in terms of like the killer himself, in terms of him being a knight, is cool. I think the killer concept is not cool. Like, I don't think the killer concept was cool at all. Like, the idea of like using guards and them chasing you down as AI at the same time that the knight can chase you, that just sounds terrible. Like, that sounds fucking awful. Like, I don't think there's any like and that's the thing too. That's the thing that makes me so like worried, is I don't feel like knight's power is something that can be fixed with just like some number tweaks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that they can just like tweak some numbers and change some minor things. I feel like having a power where you get fucking pincer attacked by an AI and the killer at the same time is like very that's just very not good, you know? Like, I just don't think that's ever going to be fun.
I fucking scammed him. I fucking scammed him.
Well, thanks for the 5 gift subs for shit, buddy.
Too.
Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. You got a build. Let me know what you want to do, and we'll put it into the sheet, man. Light would be less awful if you played a 1v5 or 1v6. I disagree. I think it would still be boring. All that would do is make them a little bit easier to like beat in terms of like doing the gens, but like, yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't actually make them any more fun. Like, the problem is that like, because even right now, I don't think Knight's like OP. It's not like, I don't think Knight's like unbeatable. It's not like you can't win against them. It's just that winning against them is miserable, and losing against them is miserable. I mean, just playing against them in general is just miserable. Like, all gameplay around Knight is just miserable. Is really all it boils down to. Okay, this next build is for Nevermore, who wants Survivor with a flashy, lithe, windows, resilience, and boilover. If I may ask, just go for some salty flash saves and loops. Wait, what are salty flash saves? What makes a flashlight save salty? But sure, I got you. I'll try. Lithe, windows, resilience, Resilience? Resilience. And motherfucking boil over. Horsey perk. We're horsey perk gaming, baby. We're out here big horsey perk gaming. Can you do a Rick impression like Rick from Rick and Morty? Because no. They seem to not allow him to M1 until X seconds after a guard hits or something along those lines. I don't think that fixes it either. Do you think Gift of Pain is a decent enough passive slowdown for all killers? What do you mean? In like what regard? I mean, I think it's a really good slowdown. I just think it gets. I mean, yes. I think the answer is yes. I think it's a really good slowdown. I think it just gets overshadowed by other slowdown perks because other ones are way too strong. Knight's kind of a noob somber, but good teams defeat him fairly easily. You guys are still missing the point of what I'm getting at. It's not a matter of like whether he wins or loses. Like you can literally like get all 4 survivors to escape versus a knight and still have a completely miserable time the whole time you're playing against them. Like it's not really about the result of the match. It's not about whether he 4Ks or whether you get all 4 survivors out or whatever. Like it literally does not matter whether he kills all 4 or whether you all 4 get out. The whole process of getting there is just boring and not interesting and not fun in any way. That's kind of the issue. Like there's no interesting gameplay at all with his power. Like there's no like, let me try to like outplay in this like cool way. Like against like almost every other killer in the game, right? You have like interesting fun interactions where it's like even just getting chased by a killer with no power, right? Like getting chased by like a legion after he puts you into deep wounds, right? He still has to run you down as a 4.6 killer and you still have the interaction of just looping, right? Like looping Shack, looping a jungle gym, right? Like that's fun. Like that's fun to do, and it's fun to have that interaction of like having a back and forth where you're trying to like predict and outplay each other, you know? So even though Legion is like kind of one of the more boring killers, at least he still brings that like random, that still, like he still brings that like standard chase to the table, right? Like with Knight, like there's nothing in terms of like as Survivor, it's literally just, oh, he uses power, I need to just hold W across the map until I get hit. And then once he uses his power again, do the same thing. And then as long as everyone on my team continuously does that, we'll get the gens done and we might survive. But like, that's all we do all game. Like that's literally all you do is you just hold M1 or you hold W and you run to the other side of the map every time he uses his power and you just rinse and repeat that forever. It's so awful. Like you don't even like, there's no even like reacting to his power. There's no like back and forth. It's literally just like cut and dry, set in stone what you do. And also what you do is just holding down a key, basically, and running in one direction. I think playing against Nurse is a million times more fun than I don't even think playing against Nurse is unfun, to be honest with you. I think playing against Nurse, I think playing against a Nurse that's like a god could maybe be slightly unfun because they just never miss or whatever. But even then, like to me, I still find that fun too, because if you can manage to make a really, really god tier Nurse miss even like one set of blinks, it feels good. It's like really rewarding, you know what I mean? Like you'll still lose at them, but like if you can even juke like one set of blinks, it's like, damn, I juked that like really good Nurse, you know what I mean? So like, I find Nurse to be like 10,000 times more fun than Knight, honestly. I think navigating chases is fun against Knight. Yeah, but there's really no navigating them though. Like, okay, unless the Knight player's bad. If the Knight player's like really bad, then sure, you can do whatever you want. But the Knight player even just remotely knows how to place guards right on top of your face and runs good add-ons. There's really no even navigating chases. Like you just hold W and then he eventually like takes an angle on you and then you get hit. Is Nurse healthy? Is Nurse healthy for DBD? Yeah, no, I wouldn't even say Nurse is healthy. That's a good point. Like bringing Nurse into it's kind of pointless anyway because I don't think Nurse is healthy either. But I would say Nurse is probably more healthy than Knight is. But I would say they're both not healthy. But Knight's like an extreme version. That's the problem. I think he's a really extreme version of it, you know? Gift of Pain is never really spoke about when it comes to slowdown, but 60% feels kind of bonkers and underrated now. Kind of. The problem with Gift of Pain, though, it's kind of got like the same problem that Dying Light has, right? Like Dying Light sounds like it could be really good on paper too, but then you realize that like, oh, in order to get Gift of Pain to activate at all, I need to down someone and then put them on a Scourge Hook. And then on top of that, you don't even get the gen debuff until they actually get healed up. So like, it feels like by the time people start getting affected by it, it's already like halfway through the game and a bunch of gens already done. Like it is still decent, don't get me wrong. It's solid, but like it takes a while to get going. And even then it's not like a permanent debuff, right? So it's like, it is solid. Like it's okay. It's decent. It's a decent perk. It really is. Again, I think it's like a perk that I think should be like the standard in terms of like game slowdown. Like I think that should be like the standard strength. Like I think if they just gutted everything and made that like the quintessential strong slowdown, it would probably be more ideal. And even that maybe was too strong for that. I don't know. Hard to say. No, Tater Talk Astral. I don't think they should. But I think they should at least, like, I don't know, allocate more resources or something. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't know if that's really possible. It's hard to say because I don't really know what the fuck is going on at the company. But I think if they stopped releasing new content, that'd be really bad for the game. That's all I'll say. I mean, it's hard to say what they should do right now. She must have lethal. But I do feel like they need to, like, I don't know how to say this without it sounding kind of mean. So I guess I'm just going to, like, say it as bluntly as I can and say that I think they need to, like, be able to understand their game enough to know when, like, I don't know. Was that in your head, by the way? I don't know. They need to understand their game enough to understand when a killer power, like, even like its idea phase is just bad. Like, for instance, if you told me, like, the idea for Knight, even in just, like, the phase of development where it's just an idea, like, before anything even got made, when it was literally just an idea that somebody had, I can tell you, like, that is going to be really unhealthy and not very fun. Like, they just should have never continued development on the idea, I think. That's where I think their issue is. I think a lot of killer ideas are just not good, but then once they, like, commit to them and code them, then, like, they're already committed, right? So they just have to make it work from there, right? Like, now that Knight is in the game and they took the time to code him and release him, and there's like a DLC where people paid money for him and shit, right? Like, there's no way that they could just, like he has to stay now, right? Like, he has to stay in some capacity. And they also probably don't want to take, like, months to just, like, remake a brand new killer from scratch. So, like, even when it comes to, like, reworks and changes, they'll probably just be, like, minor number tweaks, you know? So, would they ever completely change Knight? Probably not. I remember that they changed Freddy from, like, the ground up, basically, right? And I think I remember them saying on a Q&A that they were never going to do a rework like that again. Like, they were never going to do, like, a Freddy style, like, ground up rework. And they were just, like, that was, like, a one-time thing. And they were just going to, like, is she getting camped? I think she's just getting camped. Is he, like, Eerie Head camping? Is that what this is? Well, they do have a live team. Like, Behavior does have, like, a live development team. Like, they have, like, a team that specifically works on, like, live game stuff. Okay, he does have Eerie Head. Like, they have people that are, like solely working on current game stuff as opposed to, like, new release stuff. But I just don't think the team is very big. And also, again, it feels like things just happen so slowly. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's again, I don't know enough about, like, what goes on at their company to really say, like, where exactly, like, why things happen the way they do. That guy's killing himself because it's Eerie Head.
Look at this kitty. Look at that kitty.
Victoria Lex, thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back, buddy. Appreciate it, man. I mean, there is maybe a way to make Knight interesting with guards, but you'd have to get really creative with it, you know? I don't know why people DC against Eerie Knight or Eerie Head when the Huntress is, like, not even that good. Well, to be fair, I guess that James just kind of held W right into the open field while there was a Huntress in front of him. So I guess he also isn't very good. So maybe that's why. But I feel like this Huntress with Eerie Head is not even that scary. Like, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like she's like a crack. It's not like it's like Ralph with an Eerie Head. You know what I mean? Like, she gets one hatchet and then she has to reload. Like, it's not that hard to play against.
Bang, 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 bang.
Victoria, thank you for the 3 months, though. Welcome back. Appreciate it,
I
buddy.
understand where they were going though with Knight. I really do. But let's be honest, if they have a hard time with twins, what made them think they could handle a killer with 3 summons?
I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like a lot of times what it might be too, and again, this is all speculation. I have no idea. If she, like, gets, like, a perfect arc hatchet after I was just saying all that shit, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. But this is, like, pure speculation. She's going for him, dude. She's playing Artillery Huntress, dude. She's literally playing Artillery Huntress. She's just reloading and launching a hatchet over and over again. She's a literal fucking mortar right now. Like, she's a goddamn living mortar. What is this? We're getting fucking shelled at this fucking generator. Jesus, man. Anyway, what was I even saying? I got so distracted. Trebuchet Huntress. Yeah, seriously. Fucking siege weapon Huntress in this bitch. Anyway, yeah, night summons. Yeah, I feel like honestly, okay, this is pure speculation, but it also makes sense in my head. I feel like a lot of the times too, when it comes to like these killer powers, that like you're like, why would they think that's a good idea? I wonder how much of it is just like them running out of ideas. You know what I mean? Like, how much can you do with a game like DBD? You know? Like if any of us were in charge of designing a new killer power and then also making sure it was like balanced and good and fun for everybody, like that shit is not, it doesn't sound like an easy job to do, you know? Like they've already done most things. They've done like chainsaw killer, they've done like a fucking range killer, like most things that are obvious they've done. They've done like plague is like a crazy creative killer that like who the fuck would think of that? You know what I mean? Like they've done so much already that like I feel like it's probably hard, right? Like what options do you really have left beyond what they've already done? So like I don't know, it might just be one of those situations where they're just like, we just need a new killer, right? Like we need to have some kind of new killer. I'm worried about, she probably has darkness revealed, so I'm a little bit worried about her seeing my wear right now. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's right, I have live augers. I forgot I had that. But yeah, like, I'm wondering how much of it is them just being like, hey, like, we need to have a new killer every 3 months, right? Like, it is required to have a new killer every 3 months or else. Like, that's their current formula, right? Like, they need a new chapter every 3 months. So, like, the higher-ups of behavior are probably telling the programmers, like, hey, you got a deadline, right? You got to have this killer ready in 3 months or else, you know? And if that's the case, like, it's probably, again, it's probably not easy. It's probably not easy to make sure that your killer is, like, fair and balanced and fun when you're, like, having to come up with it like really quickly, you know? No, I couldn't get in front of her. No, Jane, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jane, I couldn't help. I'm sorry, I tried. A stealth sniper killer. See, again, like any idea that you say, right? Like you can say that, right? A stealth sniper killer would be sweet. Sure, I'll humor that and say sure. But how would you balance that? How would you balance that, and how would that also be fun, right? Like, how would a sniper killer in any capacity be fun for survivors? You know what I mean? Like, a sniper sounds miserable to go against in almost any form. They call me the medium vault kid. Oh, that's not good. Not like this. Like, I feel like most killer ideas that people say end up sounding like just as bad as a lot of like the ones that behavior makes. You know what I mean? In terms of like being balanced and being fun, and you know, like it's not easy to make a killer that's like unique and interesting and exciting and like and has a good horror theme and everything, while also still being like balanced and fun and, you know, fair and everything. Like it's not an easy thing to do, especially whenever they've already made 30 killers and they're trying to make something that's different than those 30. You know what I mean? Which is why this kind of stuff probably happens, you know? A stealth sniper killer existed. They nerfed him and made his terror rate 32 meters. Yeah, Slinger. That's a good point. That's a good point. Slinger was kind of a stealth sniper. Kinda. Where's the Jane? Oh, she's over there. I see so much yellow that I couldn't even tell. I guess I might as well see if I can Kobe since I'm about to go struggle. Spiders will be no option. I mean, I don't know. They like did say in the past that they would only make humanoid killers. And I don't know if Dredge is, like, you can maybe say Dredge is humanoid, kind of. Like, you can make a case for Dredge being humanoid, kind of. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that, like, killers have to be humanoid thing is still a thing or not. Like, maybe. This Meg is just jumping in and out of the locker over and over again. You love to see it. She's going to go reload, so I'm going to go bail. But either way, like, again, even with a spider killer, right? Like, what do you do with that, right? Like, how do you make a spider killer? Like, do you have a power for a spider killer that's like balanced and fun? Because, again, I mean, you don't even need a killer. If you like, don't even give me a visual idea. Just tell me a power. Literally just tell me a power that you think is like interesting and fun, and then we can make the fucking the killer aesthetic afterwards if you want. Just coming up with a power at all, whether there's a killer involved or not, is hard, right? It's hard to do it in a way that's like interesting and fun. I can't really get fast. I say this game is hard. I'm trying to be there, but like also I'm scared because of your head.
I had an idea for a killer named the Attendant that basically can summon traffic cones that can block a path, and the survivor has to kick it like kicking Victor but faster. And he'd had a jumping attack with his makeshift spear of junk.
Yeah, see, like, that sounds, just to be honest with you, kind of miserable, right? Like, imagine trying to loop that and he just like blocks the way out, you know, and then like pounces on you. Like, that sounds like you wouldn't be able to get away. And it sounds like it would be hard to balance, right? Because you either make it so that survivors can like get away pretty easily, and like it'd be hard to like balance it between survivors being able to get away too easily, or like it being too strong and the survivors being able to do nothing, right? Like, that's a very hard thing to balance when you're balancing something like that. To be fair, that does sound like it's probably more to work with than Knight, to be honest. Like, that probably, like, it sounds like you're at least giving more options than we have with the character the Knight right now. But still, like, even that character sounds like it would be really, really hard to get the balance right on, you know? Also, thank you for the 2 $5 donations, by the way. I acknowledge your message, but I didn't thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That was $10 whole dues so far. I don't know where the last gens are. Oh, there was one there. Okay. There's one in that corner back there. Where's the last one? Oh, she never broke that. What about a killer with a power like Hunter from Left 4 Dead? I mean, don't we kind of have that? Is that not like Blight? Like, Blight kind of does that, but on like the ground level, right? Like, I don't think we don't have a killer that jumps through the sky, but also like, how would you even have a killer that jumps through the sky, you know? Like, Blight does that, but like on ground level, you know? He like bounces off walls and shit. He doesn't really like pounce on people, but he bounces off walls, which is close enough, I'd say. I'm gonna grade this really heavily because I think I need to like buy a lot of time for this gen. Hopefully she's doing it. Oh, she is. I can see her doing it. That's right. Thank you, HUD. Not a fucking third double back. Damn, you really threw your one hatchet right there? Really? That's how you threw your one single hatchet? You psycho. We have Caltree too, so I'm just gonna go there. Although Caltree's a little less good against hatchet. Maybe I'll just go Shack, actually. I'll go Shack. But she's gonna reload. I want to give her vision through the window. Oh, she's leaving. Pain, dude, pain. You have to loop the small side of Caltree against hatchets? Yeah, do you? Is that how it works? The gen she was on. Oh, the last fuck. The last gen was in Shack. I was gonna say the gen she's on was almost surely done. So I was gonna say if she can just loop a while, I can go finish it for her. But then she died. How'd you feel about new game modes as opposed to new killers? That'd be okay. I mean, that'd be fine too. I don't know if that would be enough though. Like, I don't know if new game modes would like keep the game alive quite like new killers do. New killers do a really good job of like having a constant flow of new players and shit like that. Like, I don't know if new game modes would do the same. It might, but it might not, you know? Like, if they replaced new killers with new game modes, I'm not sure the game would have the same kind of success. Like, maybe, but also maybe not. Damn, one hatchet and she just fucking sends it, huh? Just full sends that hatchet. Well, we got a hatchet at least. 2v8 would be funny with 10 gens. See, again, I still find it bizarre that everyone's still like, I'm finding it bizarre that people are still suggesting 2v8 when the Knight exists. Because I've been saying for years that 2v8 would be the worst game mode ever because nobody would want to get chased by two killers at the same time. And the Knight came out, and that's literally what the Knight is, and everybody hates him. So like that's literally 2v8. Like that is literally 2v8 right there, you know? Like, I don't know. Like 2v8 it almost exists in the form of Knight, and everyone fucking hates it. Like that would be the entire gameplay of 2v8 basically. And I think like it would be fun. Like here's the thing. I think killers would love 2v8. I think killers would find 2v8 amazing. She did have Dr. Seville, by the way, I figured. I think killers would find 2v8 amazing, you know? But that's it, just killers. I think survivors would probably enjoy it for maybe like 1 or 2 games max, and then fucking hate it and then never queue for it again. And I guarantee you that killer queues for 2v8 would be like fucking 40 minutes long. Because it would take forever to find survivors queuing for that shit. Survivors are not going to want to queue for that shit. There's no way. Like, there's no fucking way. I gotta play AIDS. I gotta play motherfucking AIDS, and then we'll do the next build.
Bang, bang.
I got
bang,
2
bang,
doctor
bang,
builds
bang,
in a
bang,
row
bang.
coming up. Fuck me,
There
bro.
was also another idea I had called the cartographer. He basically makes a map of the entire map as he walks and teleports to totems while holding up his map. He can also make more dull totems to teleport to that function, the same as a normal totem.
See, like, even that, like, you making more totems is not something that you could ever have in a killer. Like, that would never work. There's no way. But it's a neat idea, right? Like, I think your ideas are really, like, creative and interesting. Like, I can tell you have, like, a really, like, good creative brain. But just, again, like, a lot of the functions of these are just not, like, they just wouldn't work. Like, there's no way you could have a killer that creates more totems. Like, that would be problematic in so many ways. Things like Penameno, like, there's so many things in the game where, like, more totems would just be, like, very not great, you know? So, again, like I said, again, cool, creative idea, but problematic, which is just like the same thing that DVD does, right? Just like the Knight, really cool, creative idea, but problematic, you know? And again, that's the issue, right? That's the issue with trying to come up with something new, is like, even when you have like a really interesting, neat concept, it's still just, like, it's so hard to come up with something that doesn't have a bunch of holes in it, you know?
Uwu.
Hello.
You ready to
Hope
finish
you're
all the
doing
adepts?
well.
Yes.
Purple Heart.
Mama Panda Love, thank you for 22 months. Welcome back in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome on back in. Okay, we're doing Eerie King. And it doesn't even say anything else for the other add-on.
Resubby wubby.
The other 2 versions of the add-on can be anything. Just try to Insidious on a Dragon's Grip. Saw another YouTube try it once and loved it, so wanted to see if it worked out here. Yeah, I'll try it. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. Oh, okay, on layers. I was gonna say, we might need an indoor map, and you did give me an indoor map, so it might work. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this sometimes works. But, like, if it doesn't work, then you end up just looking like a fool, you know what I mean? You end up looking like a damn fool. I feel like I should maybe run, like, overcharge, too. Because if they know I have overcharge, they'll probably not want to let the gen regress, right? Like, they'll be like, oh, if we let overcharge go, it's gonna regress a fuck ton, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll run overcharge as well. So that way they'll know, right? They'll be like, oh god, let's not let that gen regress. I'm missing Insidious. Bam. And then the last part could be just like Call of Brian. Like, we could just like hella regress gens, basically. Like, this build is basically either get Dragon's Gripped or the gen is gonna regress by a fuck ton. Is basically what this build is. Like, if we find a gen that's at like 99, we can just kick it and then sit around a corner and they either get Dragon's Gripped or it regresses from like 99 to like 0, you know? Because by the time they're like it literally takes 30 seconds for this to go away, and when this goes away is when this gets the max. So by that time, the gen will be regressing by like 300%, which is fucking insane. I think you make them mad and you pretend to be fake doctor. Oh, is that the? Oh yeah, this is like something that like Spooky Loops did or something, right? I think Spooky Loops did a build like this where he like pretended to be fake doctor or something. Like, do you want me to Insidious literally right beside the gen? Like, in plain sight? In, like, somewhere that looks stupid and obvious? Does that really work? I feel like it would be kind of obvious which one's the real doctor and which one's an illusion. There's no way that'll work, right? I'll try it. It sounds really stupid, so I kind of want to try it. Like, it sounds like if it would work, it would be the stupidest thing ever, so I'll give it a go. But in my head, it sounds like there's no way that'll work, right? We'll see. The DVD can thrive on a story mode. On just a story mode, no. But I don't know. Maybe like maybe like a side story mode would be okay. How do you know the idea of behavior retiring certain killers for a while, like putting them in an archive and then bringing them back? There's no way they can get away with that because people paid money for them. Like, someone that paid money for a killer, you can't take that away, right? Like, they paid money for it, and they're also not going to go back and refund everybody, right? Like, so there's no way. Which is like for instance, that's exactly why like demo didn't get removed entirely. You know what I mean? Like, people paid money for demo, so even though even though like the demo license went away, it was still like, yeah, but it doesn't matter if you got them before this date. Oh, I forgot I gotta play ads. Wait, did ads not play? I thought I was playing ads that whole time. Maybe I wasn't. I'm just gonna redo the lobby. That way the ads will be over by the time I'm in game. Change fit, Tofu. You're oozing. True. Plus, we have this good fit we could wear now. So true. But yeah. I don't think they can do that. There's no way. No chance it works against people who have a clue, but 99% of survivors don't have a clue. That's true. It's a good point. That's a very, very good point. I like his fancy Dr. Slut. Yeah? Lady Sarge? Yeah? Hey, you know, whatever you're into, Lady Sarge. Who am I to judge? Hey, it's the Joker Dwight. We ran into a Prestige 100 Dwight earlier that was called the Ultimate Dwight, right? Is there like a Dwight gang? Is there like a Ultimate Dwight and then like a Joker Dwight? Like, what other kind of Dwights are there? That is clearly an I. Bro, you say clearly, but I'm like 50 years old. That shit looks like an L to me, okay? The dot and the I, it all looks the same. All right. I got bad looking eyes. All right. Please. Babskin, thanks for another $2 donation. Appreciate it, man. I said, yeah, the things that a bored mind can come up with at work. I even came up with perks for my killers. That one ended up happening with the night, with the night's nowhere to hide perk. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird when that happens? Because like, also like, I kind of had something that happened recently too. Unless the devs were just listening to my stream, I don't know. But I've never actually given this feedback directly to the devs. But that change that they're doing to maps, where they're gonna make it so that maps don't happen twice in a row, was something that I've been saying on stream for like probably like a year now. Like I've been saying that exact same thing. I was like, yeah, they should just make it so that all 5 players can't play the same map, right? Like there's enough maps now that like, even if you did that, there would still be like 25 maps to choose from. Like they could even do it to realms and it would still be fine, you know? Like I've been saying that on stream, but I've never once actually said that to the devs. Like I could, like I have a place where I can give them feedback, but I didn't do it. I just didn't really care. And then they did like basically exactly what I said, which is like interesting. Cause like, did that come from me? Like, did they listen to my streams or something and get that? Or like, did that, or like, I don't know. Or like, did they just come up with that on their own? And then I also came up with it on my own and we both just happened to think of the same thing, you know? Because it could be that, right? Like, it does make logical sense. It wouldn't surprise you if they just came up with it themselves. Like, if we just both like thought the same thing, that would be not terribly surprising, you know? Oh, hey, gamer. That gen's like barely regressed, so I'm not gonna bother hitting it. Like, he's not committed to it. I want to find a gen where they're like really committed to it, you know? Like they got like 80% progress and they like don't want to let it go, you know? Like a gen like that. And I also don't want to waste my Dragon's Grip. So like, I know I could have kicked that just for like the Colorblind overcharge, but I don't want to waste my Dragon's Grip, so. I thought she was gonna go to that. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, brother? What the fuck? Weird, dude. Fucking weird. Weird. You're a Fogmaster? They probably stalk your stream for ideas, but I stream like in the middle of the night when no one's awake, though. You know? Well, I shouldn't say no one's awake. I'm sure at least some of the devs are like late night gamers. Like I know. Like Ethan comes into stream sometimes. Almo, like he comes into stream sometimes, even like super late at night. Like I think he's like a night owl a lot of the time. But I'm pretty sure most of them like sleep at like normal hours because they like work like 9 to 5. You know? Oh, this gen has got a lot of progress. Wait, but she left entirely. No, is there no one else here? Fuck, I don't want to waste it here. Fuck it. Okay, the unknown came in. She's definitely gonna want to come back, right? Wait, but she doesn't even have madness yet. Fuck, I need to give them madness. It won't work if I don't give them madness. Fuck. There's so much I gotta do first, dude. This is so hard to set up. Okay, these guys are kind of angry. They're kind of mad. Let me get her to tier 2 at least, right? Well, I need her to leave, but she is. Okay, I'm gonna kick this. I'm just gonna stand right here. This seems like it would be, like, they kind of look down, right? I'm pretty sure the Dr. Ors kind of look down. She's right behind me. Wow, you guys weren't joking, huh? You guys weren't joking about this working. That worked literally instantly. Like, that took no delay at all. Like, that literally worked faster. Like, this might even just be an efficient way to kill people. Like, this might be better than Call of Brian Eruption fucking pain res, honestly, at this point. What was that? That was like, I didn't think it would work at all, and these motherfuckers were like, yeah, we'll just instantly dive in and touch it. Like, did she not see me at all? Or did she just not, like, did she think, I don't know if she like thought I was an illusion or if she just didn't see me at all, though. That's the thing. Maybe she just didn't see me at all. I don't know. Hard to say. That was fucking strange, though. That was very strange. Yeah, I don't feel like that should have worked. I don't feel like that should have worked nearly, especially not as well as it did. That's for sure. Look at that guy. What the fuck? Hey, man. Hey, man, hey, man, hey, man. Is there a pallet in here? Oh, there is. Hey, man, don't throw that. Hey, man, don't throw that one out there. Hey, man. Hey, man, don't throw that pallet. Hey, man, don't fast vault that window. Hey, man, don't vault that pallet. Hey, man, thanks, man. All right, my dragon drip's coming back up. Uh-oh. The Claude might have fell for it? Yeah, true, maybe. But the Claude had also tried to vault the window earlier after shocking her. So, like, can I trust her, too? I don't know. This guy has a lot of madness. All right, this gen right here's got a lot of progress. I want to stand somewhere like very obvious. Like, they're only gonna fall for this if they really think I'm an illusion, right? They're not gonna fall for this if, like there's no way they fall for this if they don't, like, this, they're only falling for this if they think I'm an illusion, right? Like, there's no way. See, but if I'm upstairs, they might just not see me. I want to confirm that they think I'm an illusion. That's what I want to do. It's gonna go away in like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna go away. I think they're just healing. It went away, but he... This can't be real. This can't be real life. This can't be fucking real life right now. This literally can't be real life, dude. There's no way. Like, there's no way this is real life, dude. What is this? We didn't get Dragon Drip because it literally had just ran out. But, like, that was, like, behind me, was it not? Touche. That was actually a really good play. I thought that was, like, behind me, though. Oh, wait, you went back in. You're insane. You're nutty, brother. You're insane. Can you flashbang people from behind them? If so, dude, I'm gonna start fucking running flashbangs more. Goddamn, brother. Goddamn. That's kind of nuts. But no way it works a third time. Dude, there's no... I mean, okay, so... The only person that shouldn't know about it is Steve, right? Because I got Dwight with it, and I got, like, kind of Jane and Claudette with it at the same time, right? Like, I got, like, 3 people so far. So, yeah, you would think it wouldn't work a third time, but, you know, how are we going to find out unless we just do it? So, let's fucking do it. Fuck it. Let's go. Again, I'm just going to stand, like, right, like, here. Somewhere. See, but even this isn't, like, super obvious, right? But, I mean, you'd think they would be looking. Not moving at all. Shut up, Jane. Don't snitch on me. No, don't snitch on me. Shut up. I want to see if it works with your teammates. Shut up. Shut up. I want to see if it works. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. God damn it, Jane. You ruined it. Yeah, they're on to me. They're on to me. They know. They know now. It's too late. They know. It won't work anymore. I think we've beat it to death. I don't think there's any getting more insidious Dragon Trip value. The Steve, I think, is the only one that doesn't know about it. Maybe if we find a gen specifically that like the Steve is working on. Like if we run up on Steve who has a gen at like 90%, then maybe. Like if we have a Steve that's very committed to a gen, that's probably the only way that we'll make this work. He doesn't even have a red stain, so me showing my red stain there did nothing. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it worked at all. Like, I literally can't even believe it worked at all. That's a good point. And you're right. I probably should look away from the gen, actually. You're right. Like, looking away from the gen would probably be ideal. Like, I don't need to be looking at the gen. That's a good point. If anything, staying away from the gen probably makes it obvious. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Face cam poke with Insidious? No, that's not fun or interesting. That's just kind of lame. I face cam gens, not hooks. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll literally do it like just fully staring at a wall. That's kind of genius. I kind of love that. Okay. I don't know if that was the best play, but okay. I should have went back to main. I think they were doing main. Well, they were doing that. They're actually doing main as well. They're doing both. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's try it. Question marks? Still so obvious? I know. Maybe don't be looking at the floor. No, that's true. They don't look down, huh? I can't move though. If I move, they'll see me. I'll very slowly move up. Shh. Dragon Strip already wore off. We can't. I do think the auras look down slightly though. Like I think the Doctor auras, right? Maybe not. Dead hard. On the same gen? Yeah, dude, on the same gen too. No, because like I tried. Okay, I did it on that gen twice, but both times I was staring at the gen, right? So if I do it on the same gen, but this time I'm looking away from the generator, they'll never expect it, right? They'll be like, oh yeah, that's not him. He always looks at the gen. That guy's looking away, you know? They'll never know. They'll literally, no! I couldn't even look up, dude. Doctor still has that bug where like when you pick up a survivor, you can't look up for a while. Like your camera's like semi-locked for a bit. It's weird. I don't know why that's a thing. Even if they don't touch, it's good Call of Brine value. Yeah, and overcharge. Like Call of Brine overcharge goes fucking nuts on a gen that like doesn't get touched for a while. So yeah, you're not wrong. Like you get the 300% regression real quick, you know? There's a guy over there too. That's where the Steven is. I think I'll go mess with the Steven, maybe. Mayhaps. That guy's gotta snap out of it. This gen over there should regress quite a bit. I do got Dragon's Grip back. Just saying. Who do you main? I don't main anybody. I main the game of Dead by Daylight. That's what I main. The entire Dead by Daylight video game. The world is my main. Definitely not Doctor. The answer is definitely not Doctor. I don't think Doctor's... I mean, you might think if you've only watched today's stream that I'm a Doctor main, because I swear I've played this guy like 300 games a day. But yeah, not a Doctor main. All right, let's try it on this one. Fuck it. We can't have him see us though, right? Yeah, let's just do it right here. Did you hear about Tucker Carlson saying we should invade Canada? He's behind me. Bro, you guys are not joking about this. You guys are literally just not joking about this, huh? He ran up. I heard him running up, and then I heard him running around too, right? I'm pretty sure he saw me. Like, I'm pretty sure he saw me. Because I heard footsteps, I heard him running up, and then he stopped, and then he took a couple more footsteps, and then he tapped the gen. Like, he was there for like 3 seconds before he tapped that, right? I'm pretty sure he saw me. Why does this work so well? I don't understand. I've literally done it to them already. Like, they've seen me doing this. How do they know? This is like an anomaly. This is so ridiculous. Like, this has no right working like this. Like, it's so weird. Dude, they're gonna be so scared of every illusion now, right? Like, every single, like, the actual illusions they see are gonna scare the fuck out of them, right? This is fucking crazy, dude. Also, yeah, Tucker Carlson. I hate saying his name. I can't say. I swear, Tucker Carlson is like fucking purple burglar alarm for Limmy to me. Tucker Carlson is a fucking idiot. So who cares what he has to say? Who gives a shit, bro? Canada and America, we're besties, dude. We're besties. Please, We're besties for the resties. Don't flashbang me, bro, please. Don't do it, man. Yeah, I agree. No one should ever listen to a single word that guy has to say. Like, please. Motherfucking please. Like, I don't even know, like, how does he, like, even... America's weird. Politics is weird. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to get into it because, like, I feel like this is going to start a big heated discussion or something, and I don't want to do that, but, like, that shit is just... The whole thing is just weird to me. It's not weird, it's terrifying. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Let the Kitsune guide you. Yo, all day, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Is it just camp the hatch? But I can't grab her or anything, though. So, like, what's that do, right? Like, if I see this camp the hatch, she just jumps in. All day, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Appreciate the support, buddy. Oh, hey, gamer. I gotta sneeze, kinda. Sort of. Good fake, good fake. Don't dead hard. Hey, we got her dead hard. That was all dead hard bait. 10,000 IQ. Big brain. Big brain, dude. Big brain. Seeing your Elden Ring footage made me want to try it for the first time. Just started playing today. Dude, enjoy it, man. That is like one of the best games I've ever played. Like, that is easily one of my favorite video games of all time at this point. Like, that game is so good. Enjoy it, man. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you. I wish I could, like, delete my memory of that game and then play it again for the first time. That'd be amazing. I would love that. So, enjoy that shit, man. We were being dirty cheaters and swiffing with comms. Really? You were using Discord? Are you admitting live on my Twitch stream? You're admitting on a Fog Whisperer's Twitch stream that you were using a third-party program to get advantage over killers. Is that what you're saying right now? I can't fucking believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh, that's right. These guys are like high prestige too. These guys were prestige 100, prestige 50, prestige 30, and this worked that well against these guys? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. How does this shit work, dude? What does that mean? I'm afraid to say that out loud. That sounds like it could be like a... Bro, this could be like a fucking new Gen Z slur or something for all I know. I'm old as shit. I don't know what the fuck anyone's saying these days, you know? People come in here saying fucking let him cook, and I'm like, what the fuck's that mean? For all I know, that could be a fucking slur. I have no idea. I ain't saying it. Yeah, that match was... Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I'm blown away. Like, my brain is like, I just can't even believe that actually just happened the way that it did. Like, how? Okay, next build is just double Eerie. It's Doctor again. Again, we're doing so many Doctor builds today. Shit is wild. Doctor again on Larry's again. So these are staying, but double ultra rare, and then any perks you want. It says perks up to you, but just double ultra rare. On Larry's. I mean, I'm tempted to just do the fucking same thing again, honestly, but I could just do the same build. I mean, do you guys think it would work a second time? Whose build is this? It's Patak's build. I think I just do it a second time, right? Could I get Luxie skin? Sure. Do I have Luxie skin? Yes. I'm down? All right, let's try it. Fuck it. No idea if it'll work or not, but we'll try it. Fuck it. What about small terrorist doctor? Well, we can't do that with the add-ons locked. We need add-ons for that. So we're locked into double Eerie's, so we can't do small terrorists. Who's the most entertaining killer to watch in scrims? I think Oni. I love Oni. I think Oni's the most entertaining. Like, I can watch fucking 50 Oni games in a row and not get tired. Oh, we got Waldo. There's no way this will work on Waldo. Also, these guys are all legacied out. I mean, do we try it? Oh, it's Dry Hump Champ. Oh, I know Dry Hump Champ. Do we try it even though these guys are like legacy players and I know that they're good? Or do we just accept that it won't work and... Like, okay, we can either A, dodge the lobby and try to get gamers that we know it'll work, or not, or that we think it'll work against, or we can just try it against them. We can just try it and see. I mean, I'm down. Like, it'll most likely not work, but maybe it will. And honestly, if it does work, that's going to make it even crazier, right? Like if it works against like legacy players and like fucking, I mean like Waldo probably is a legacy player. I know he was playing the game back in like 2016. So these guys are like, they've been around forever. Like I know these two at least. I don't know the other two, but I know these two. If it works against them, dude, my lord, you know? Waldo is literally one of my besties. Don't tell him anything. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. He can't know. Very important. Do you cut your sandwich vertically or diagonally? Diagonally. Diagonally. I won't say a word. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you know their legacy? Well, the Dwight was wearing legacy, so that's why. That's how. But also, I just know those guys. I know those guys. Like Dry Home Champ hangs around my stream a lot. Waldo used to, but I haven't seen him much these days. They burnt map offerings, dude. We might have to do it on a non-indoor map, which I think will still be okay. But what's up, Crump? How you doing? Hello, hello. They have no reason to expect. True. True, dude. True. Who would expect this, you know? Who would expect this? Nobody. Oh, we got layers anyway. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Did Nia have the hype shirt? Yeah. Yeah, that's Waldo. He's like a really old school DVD player. Like, he's been around forever. He's a really good survivor. That's like somebody that I used to play against all the time, like years ago. Like, I've been playing against Waldo for fucking like 5 years now. And Dry Home Champ is also somebody that's been around the stream for like 4 or 5 years too. So yeah, again, it shouldn't work against these guys, you would think, but then again, you never fucking know. You know what I mean? It might. Motherfucker, please don't put me in your montage video, okay? Please cut me some slack here, my guy. Doot, 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 doot. Somebody try this in comp? Dude, there's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. I need to get them more mad first. Like, I can't do it yet. They gotta get more madness. Do 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 do. Pathing? Get out of here, man. Wait, what are you? You don't even have a flashlight. What do you have right now? Wait, why was he running at me? He didn't have anything. Why was he charging at me? I thought he had a flashlight, but he just was kind of charging at me with nothing. That was strange. Boo. Yeah, plus, yeah, that's also true too. If it even worked even a single time in scrims, it would also just get called out, and then you'd have no perks for the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be perkless for the entire rest of the match at that point. So, like, that doesn't sound too great, right? This one might be it. This one could be it. Okay, they're gonna see me decommitting, right? And one of them is gonna, and then one of them is gonna come do this, right? I'll just literally face right here. One of them's gonna come back and work on it now, right? Shh, I'm listening. I don't hear anything yet. Not a lot of gen progress? I know, they might not, but that's okay if they don't. I don't think any gen has a lot of progress. No, they're over on that gen. I just saw the illusion over there. They're literally on that gen right in front of me. I don't think they're coming back. Yeah, they're not coming back to this one. They're doing that one. Fuck. Fuck, that one had a bunch of progress. I could have done it to that one, man. Fuck. Oh, for the peepo. For the peepo, Dry Hum Champ. You're for the peepo gamer, eh? Look at you go, gamer. Look at you go. Don't flashbang me, bro. Don't do it. Yeah, Marcy, we did it last game, and it was actually like, I didn't think it would work. I thought it was the dumbest idea ever. I didn't think it would work at all, but it worked like multiple times, even on the same survivor multiple times, which is crazy. Like, how the fuck does that work? I don't know. But yeah, so now we got like really good players in our lobby that I know have been playing the game for a long time, and I know like aren't pushovers. So I'm trying it against them to see how it works in that regard. Because like, I don't know if it was just like a fluke game, you know, like if it works against these survivors, then I'm going to be convinced that it's just the secret OP strat. It's just hidden OP. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. I gotta kick this real quick before I get Dragon Script. I want to put overcharge down on gens because I want these guys to know that I have overcharge, because I think that'll also sway them to touch the gens more. Like, I think if they know I have overcharge, they're going to be like, oh, fuck, I don't want this gen to, like, regress, right? Like, if they see a regressing gen, they'll be like, oh, fuck, I want to stop that, you know? Which I think will also make them want to do it, I think. Hopefully. That's my plan, anyway. So there's at least one guy down there, because of that aura. Dwight's here, too. We might be able to get this Dwight with it. I'll try to get this Dwight with it, I think. I like it. What's up, man? Well, he's tier 3. He's got to break out of tier 3 first. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have put him in tier 3, actually. Aura in front of me. Nothing. Nothing. Pain. I think I shouldn't have put him tier 3. I think me putting him tier 3 might have sandbagged it. Because he had to go snap out of it first. Which is not ideal. There was a... That was Waldo's track marks. I don't want to tunnel out Waldo. We kind of have a... Like a 3-gen... kind of like a 4-gen down here, to be honest with you. I might hold down this 4-gen more so than like doing anything else. Let me check on this gen. Shit. But Waldo's down here. He's a not B. Hey, it's okay. I can kill you. This is fine. Don't need Dragon's Grip to test? Yeah, true. I guess I don't need it. It feels like Dragon's Grip is like the payoff, though. You know what I mean? But I guess if they're injured, I definitely don't need it, right? But it does kind of feel like it's like the payoff. You know what I mean? Oh, it sounds like this gen has a bunch of progress. Yeah, it does. But Dragon's Grip isn't up yet, dude. Pain. That's okay. We'll do the same thing. We'll just try it again. Here. See, but now I'm kind of camping the hook. You know what I mean? They further peepoed. Like now, I feel like I'm just camping the hook now. Like this doesn't even feel like I'm doing Dragon Trip. I feel like I'm just being a hook camper. I feel like this is probably not the play. And also, I feel like they know because like they're not coming right now. Oh, they just got there. God damn it. God fucking damn it. You know what? Fine. That's cool. That's fine. You know what? Fan. That's fan. You know what? Fan. You know what? That's fan. Fan. You know what? That's just fan. Fan. You know what? That's totally fan. Fan. That's just fan. Hey, man. Get out of here. I'm going to pretend like I'm missing. And then I'm going to kick this. God damn it. I wanted him to have line of sight broken. Your blast mine is cucking me, bro. Please. I want to kick this. And then I want to just like... Shh. Shh. They're not doing it, dude. No one's in tier 3. They're healing. They're doing that gen. There's like at least one person on that gen right now. It didn't work on Wano or Dry Hump, but it did work on that guy. And that guy definitely saw me because I was literally in front of him. I was literally right here, and he did the gen right there. This is so fucking stupid. It is actually so stupid that this works. Like, it's legitimately the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, but this even works. I'm blown away right now. Like, this is actually absurd. So, the one piece of knowledge that made me think it wouldn't work, because, and it's also a big reason why I was doing this to begin with, but if you guys don't know, by the way, the Dr. Auras always spawn in facing a survivor. Like, they face the direction of whatever. Like, for instance, that Doctor over there, that Dr. Aura over there, they always spawn within like X amount of meters of a survivor, like really close to them, and they're always facing the direction of them. So if there's ever an AFK doctor facing the wall, like that's not your illusion. Like that illusion did not spawn on you. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess they could maybe think it's like their teammate's illusion or something. I don't know. But like, I feel like that should be like a thing that people know. They should know that that's not, you know? Dude, fucking bet I won't just do it again. Like literally bet me that I'm not just gonna do this again. I should do this gen. They've been working on this gen a lot. I think I should do this one with it, not that one. Actually, I can't even. They didn't even do. Fuck, they didn't even do it. It's okay. No, Killer Legacy. I was right in front of him. He had to have seen me. There was no way he didn't. I was on the other side of the gen, and there was a clear line of sight. There's no fucking way. If he didn't see me, then he is literally like playing the game while looking at his other monitor or something. Like, I don't know. Dude. How? How the fuck does this work? I don't understand. Why? Why does this work? This is so fucking stupid. This is the stupidest I hate this. Like, I actually hate this. I hate that this is working as well as it is. When you guys told me, I was like, there's no way this will work, right? This is the stupidest idea. Like, it's silly and there's no way they'll ever fall for it. They just keep falling for it. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. This is fucking crazy. He just walked right up. Oh my god, I'm losing it, dude. I'm fucking losing it. I don't know, guys. Shit it's getting hard. Getting hard to function out here. Oh, I think they ran across the map to heal. I didn't realize they were all injured. Oh, they're all like tier. Oh no, Waldo's tier 2. Waldo, spawn a fucking doctor on yourself, man. Where? There it is. There it is. There they are. There they motherfucking are, man. They're all down here healing and shit. Hi, gamers. Howdy. I still want to get either Waldo or Dry Hump to fall for it though, because again, these guys are like the gamers that I know because they've been playing the game for like 30 million years. So if I can get one of them to fall for it, that would be God, that would be like the full send, you know? Like both the two that fell for this game were the two people that I didn't know. But like these guys are like legacy players that like I would hope would know better, right? I would hope. But again, I mean, it's possible that you're just like going through the motions, right? Like I'm sitting here saying like, oh yeah, they should know better because like the doctor should be facing you whenever they spawn or whatever, right? So like if the doctor's not facing you, then it's not your doctor. Like I say that like it should be obvious, and like maybe it sort of is, but also like I don't know. I know when I play Survivor, a lot of times I'm just like autopiloting. You know what I mean? Like even if you know that about doctor, you might not like think about it. You know what I mean? You might just be like going through the motions and like you might just not even think about it. All right, here we go again. I think we broke line of sight of them. It regressed entirely, but we'll see. They healed, I think. They should be coming back right about now. Come on, Dragon Script's running out soon. Hurry, hurry. Pause champ. They're behind me. They're to the right of me. Fuck. That's Waldo to the right of me. They both went. They both went to the right. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey, man. Damn it. They both went for the hook and they didn't go for the fucking gen at all. Pain. It's alright. It's alright. 9 seconds and we're back. It's fine. Why do you face the wall? Because when I faced the gen, it seemed like people got scared. Like, I think me facing the gen made people get all scared. Me facing the wall makes it like, if I'm facing the wall, they're like, there's no way that like a player would just be sitting there facing the wall, right? Like that's fucking silly. Like why would you do that, you know? So that's kind of the idea behind it. Like you're basically doing that so that there's like, they think like there's no way that that's an illusion, or like there's no way that that's not an illusion, because why would he just be AFK looking at a wall, you know? Like realistically looking at the gen is probably better because like that's what a aura would actually do, but I think it's just a bit intimidating, you know? Especially if they like, I don't know. It probably spooks him a bit. See, she's tier 3 now, so like I don't know if I want to necessarily. It's fine. She should be snapping out of it soon. I don't want to kick it yet, dude. I want like, because she's tier 3, so she's not gonna be able to tap it for a while. I don't know where Dry Hump is. Maybe he's on the back gen. Maybe I should have checked the back gen. He might be back there actually. No, he's unhooking. I just want to shock you, man. Stop being difficult, brother, please. I just want to get her to tier 2, and she is. Those guys are over there healing. And now we wait. And now we wait. Shh. Come on, I want to get Waldo or Dry Hump. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Re-subby wubby uwu.
22 months already?
No,
Much
Dry
love
Hump's
your
running
nerds
away. He
grew up.
knows. I think they know. Dry Hump's already running away. And I'm assuming these guys are duo queue. Yeah, they know. They know. Dry Hump saw me and ran away. And I think these guys are duo queue, so I think they definitely know. I'm pretty sure they know. Like, I'm almost positive that they know. Yeah, they know. They're definitely knowers. I don't like. That's the thing. I don't think this is gonna work on like really good experienced players. I think this is just something that you can catch like some people off guard with. Like, I don't think either one of these guys are gonna fall for it. I don't know. Maybe if I caught him with it first, like maybe if they were the first ones to get hit by it, maybe. I think the fact that their teammates already got hit by it, I think they pay attention, and I don't think it's gonna work now. Oh, there's not even a hole there. Shit. I was gonna drop off, but there's no way to even drop off. Oh. That's really unfortunate that the red stain was just shining through the locker like that. Like, that was very unlucky. That was very unlucky for you, Dry Hump. That was very unfortunate. There was just a big old red stain flying right through your fucking thing. Do you know these guys? Do they know they're playing against you? I don't think they know that they're playing against me. But even if they did, they probably wouldn't expect me to be doing this, to be honest with you. But I do know these guys. Yeah. But again, even if they knew it was me, like if someone said like, "Hey, Tofu's your killer," there's no way they would imagine I was doing fucking insidious dragon's grip dumb shit, right? Like, this is not something that I normally do. Like, they would probably just expect me to play normally or something. Nobody narc? Well, I imagine maybe someone might have already narked already, but even if they did, it's no biggie, dude. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. We're bing chillin', man. Plus, the game's over anyway at this point. Hey, man, stop it. What do those add-ons do? The ultra rare, the Eerie King ultra rare basically just does like every passive effect from my other add-ons. It's like every add-on in one. At least they're passives, just not their actives. Wait, where'd this guy go? And then the other add-on basically makes it so when I shock somebody, they get hit with like a static. Like, you know how like when you rub your socks on carpet and you get all staticky, and then the next time you touch someone, you shock them. My other ultra rare basically gives them static. Like, when you hit someone with a shock, they get like a static effect, and then if they get anywhere near a survivor, it shocks them too. So you basically just rub their socks on carpet. That's essentially what you're doing. Well, there you go. GG's. It's hat spawn at the beginning of the match. Like, you can't see it, but it might like be there but invisible. Like, I think the way it's coded is it might be there but invisible, and then it only shows up when one person's dead. Like it appears to people when one person's dead. So like technically maybe, but no one knows where it is until it spawns. Well, this was quite the experiment, I gotta say. These were quite the matches of DVD. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say about any of this. Like, this has been a very bizarre couple of matches. Fucking wild. Any Oni build ideas? I run Lethal, Nowhere to Hide, Trail Torment, Barbecue. I mean, that sounds fine. I feel like I would probably run some kind of regression. I'd probably run, like, something to help you, like, regress a bit, like, mid-game. Like, even just, like, slap it on, like, a pain res, I think would probably do a lot for you. Like, maybe rather than, like, Barbecue, but that's entirely up to you. I mean, that seems okay. Because I feel like you have a lot of tracking, right? Like, Barbecue and Nowhere to Hide might be a little bit too much. I don't know if you need that much. I mean, maybe, but I just don't know. Like, you might not need it. You indoor dock dork. Dry hump, I'm sorry. Look, man, I got both of your teammates, okay? I'm assuming you and Waldo are probably duoed, right? I got both of your teammates with the fucking stupidest mind game ever, dude. We were dragon's gripping generators, and then we were like literally insidiousing near them to try to bait people into thinking that we were illusions. And it worked. It worked twice. But yeah, it's good to see you, Dry hump. Hope you're doing well, man. So yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm blown away. It didn't work on either you or Waldo. I was hoping I could get it to work on you or Waldo, but it didn't work on either one of you guys. But yeah, what are you gonna do? But GG's, man. It's good seeing you, dude. It's always good seeing you. Hope you and Waldo are having good games, man. Maybound, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do I have for builds left? Okay, I only have 2. I was gonna close them, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm good. We have 2 builds. We have a Kate and then a Wesker, and then that's it. So I think I could probably take on like 1 more build, and then I'd probably have to close them. Wait, Pink Cowgirl Kate is what you want. Do I own Pink Cowgirl Kate? Oh no, that's what you made me run last time, right? Isn't it this? Isn't this Pink Cowgirl Kate? Pink Cowgirl Kate. Dude, I think I'm finding a lot more phrases that I can't say. Pink Cowgirl Kate. Pink Cowgirl Kate. Pink Cowgirl Kate. Tucker Carlson. Pink Cowgirl Kate. Tucker Carlson. Pink Cowgirl Kate. Jesus. Jelly Booty, what up? QMZ, what up, buddy? It's been years since I've caught it on ban request. Does Tofu still do those? Yeah, I just did one like last week. I can check how many on ban requests I have right now, but I probably don't have that many. Let me look. Let me look. I feel like I just did one like pretty recently. Yeah, we have like 8 right now. So we probably could do them at some point soon. We just haven't really had a lot lately, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do them right now because we're like getting towards the end of the night, and I'm already like I'm kind of a bit tired as is. So I don't know if I'll do them now, but I will try to do them at some point like soon. Like maybe like at some point this week, I'll go through and do them. How do you get banned? I don't know. Do something ban worthy, I guess. Piss us off in some capacity. You want a beamer? So I'll just put on good add-ons. I mean, I don't really play Kate anyway. You want No Mither, Resilience, Object, and Dead Hard. We're No Mither gaming. No Mither video game. And I know you wanted Resilience. Is No Mither on page what page is this on? Page 5? Yes. Object, Dead Hard. I know Dead Hard's meow. Object. What page is Object on? Right meow. Right meow. And then no offering. Unless you want an offering. But do I have any envelopes? No. I think Oni is mid. Am I banned? No. You're just kind of dumb. I'm sorry. You're not dumb. You just have a bad opinion, okay? Having a bad opinion doesn't make you dumb. I mean, it makes that particular opinion dumb, but even smart people can have dumb opinions. It's fine. That was too mean. I meant to say that your opinion was dumb, which I still agree with. I'm just trying to get an envelope. Where's the envelope? Come on, man, just give me a motherfucking envelope. You can pick offering. Okay, I'm trying to get an envelope for it. Would you rather hug a koala, a kangaroo, or a sloth? Sloths seem pretty cool and gentle and cute. Probably a sloth. Although koalas are kind of cute too. Kangaroos would scare me. Like a kangaroo, I feel like would hug me to death. Like kangaroos are big and beefy. I feel like they would hug the shit out of me. Like they would hug me until I died, probably. You know, like they would choke me out with their hug. Finish repairing 1 generator and get a great skill check on 6 skill checks while using the perk Fogwise. Offload the massive amount of repair tokens on a generator while using the perk Potential Energy. Interact for a total of 90 seconds with elements that were tracked by your map. Well, I can't do any of these this game, but I'll just slap one on so I can do it in like a few. Whoops. I'll slap one on so I can do it randomly in like a future game, I guess. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. Will kangaroos kick you? Maybe. I don't know. Sorry in advance for no either. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. No biggie. No biggie. I think wiggle skill checks count towards the Fogwise challenge. That's stupid if so. That is very stupid if that's the case. But yeah, it might. It definitely might. We can do World while we wait if you guys want. Hey, this country on Worldle is kind of egg-shaped. It's like about as egg-shaped as a country can be, I think. Like, I don't think it's pretty like common to have a country that looks like an egg, but this is definitely looking kind of egg-like, right? Like that's kind like for this in terms of a country shape, like no country shape is really gonna have a true egg form, but this is pretty close, I gotta say. Like this has got to be pretty close. They do, but you have to have Fogwise equipped. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, but that's kind of dumb that that's the case. That kind of makes the challenge pointless. I think I actually know that one. Do you? I gotta think about it. I haven't actually thought about it. I was just looking at the fact that it looked like an egg, and I was thinking about it. So I don't actually know. I gotta think. What countries are circular? Also, I can't tell. None of them really. Is really like if anything looks like a potential coastline, like maybe that right there. It doesn't look like a coastline though. Is this like a country that's like? Shit, is this Kosovo? I know Kosovo is kind of like Cyprus, where like its flag has the shape of the country on it. And I remember seeing Kosovo's flag a bunch. And like, but was that it? I don't know. I don't think. I think Kosovo's a little different looking. But I think around countries, I think of like Cambodia, but I don't think this is Cambodia either. I think like Uruguay is kind of round, right? But if it was Uruguay, like this would be the coast. And if this is the coast, that could be coast, I guess. Right? I mean, coastlines aren't always all fucked up. Like sometimes there's, yeah, that could be a coastline. Well, okay, what else could it be? Let me just think. Let me think about like Europe real quick. Is this anywhere in Europe? I don't think. There's no way this is like Spain or anything, or like France, or no, it's not anything like that. Poland, what's Poland shaped like? Wait a minute. What is Poland shaped like? Wait a minute. Poland. Wait a minute. Poland. How far does Poland stretch out on like the top right? Because doesn't like Kaliningrad cut into it? Are you Poland? I'm going towards either Poland or what is this? What is this little thing right there? That's what's throwing me off. Right now I'm thinking either Poland or Uruguay. Those are my two. Why is this game not started yet? Are people dodging the lobby? Is it because me and this Ada are both high prestige Adas? Oh, I'm not even playing Ada. So I'm not even flexing my high prestige Ada. We could have been high prestige Ada buddies, but now I'm just a fucking Kate. Feels bad. This also could be a lot of places in Africa, to be honest with you. Like, this could be like Botswana for all I know, right? Like Botswana is a very circular shaped country, or like Zimbabwe. This actually could be either Botswana or Zimbabwe. Those are actually both. They both seem like decent guesses. Now that I'm actually looking at it, holy shit! Do I want to guess Zimbabwe? Wow, that's actually a really no. It's fucking Uruguay, isn't it? It was my first guess, wasn't it? Oh, I fucking should have just went with my instinct. I should have just went with my stupid goddamn fucking instinct. Fucking shit. Fucking fuck you, Argentina. And you know what? Fuck you too, Brazil. You know what? And fuck you too. You know what? God fucking damn it. Fucking hell. And fuck you too, Montevideo. Fuck you, man. And fuck this flag that looks like this. I'm pretty sure this is Uruguay, right? Pretty sure. That's Uruguay. No, is that Paraguay then? Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. No, wait, Uruguay is this. That's right. Fuck your flag that looks like that, Uruguay. Fuck you. And fuck fucking the 3 to 6 million people that live there. And also fuck the probably peso that you spend on things? Yes. Fuck your pesos as well, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ugh. I should just see. I don't know why. Like, I need to just like, I swear, every time I play this game, I talk myself out of the answer. I'll like know the answer. I know the answer, and I'm like so confident in it. And I'm like, dude, this looks like this. Like, I know it's this. And then I fucking talk myself out of it. I sit there, and I'm like, well, I don't know. What about this country? I don't know. What about this one? Like this one, it could be this one. And then I end up fucking, why? Why am I like this? Why am I like this, dude? Why don't I just trust myself more? Where's my confidence? Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, there's a huntress right there. That's crazy. Check out corrupt intervention. You okay? Yeah, I'm feeling okay now. I'm feeling better. I'm sorry. I had to get it all out. I had to get it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys had to hear that, okay? I know it's a little bit traumatizing, but I just had to get it out of my system. You know what I mean? Don't throw it at me, okay? I couldn't tell if she was throwing at me or them. I need to get a big head start because I'm injured. I can't really, like, do this, you know? I can't do this whole, like, sitting on gallows with one health state thing, you know? There'll probably be a gen over here somewhere on block 2, right? Pretty sure. She's chasing me, though. She do be chasing me. Don't you forget about me. Don't you. Bow, 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 bow. You gonna try to throw through that window? Is that what you're gonna do? No? Huh. Whoa, why am I seeing your... That's right, object of obsession. That's fucking poggers. Oh, it's 100s too, so I might actually get value out of that because of like ore reading perks, right? Like we might actually legitimately get like good value out of object this game. Like if she has, like we would have known about lethal, we'll know about barbecue and stuff if she has it. It happens. Uruguay and Brazil and Argentina and the peso are probably sad though, but not the 3.6 million people that live in Uruguay. Or sorry, the 3.26 million people. Yeah, they might not be sad. They might just be angry. Hard to say. Do we know the real name of Mr. Tofu? Yeah, exclamation point real name. Oh, hi. I thought the seat was taken, but I guess it's not. She hit me with the old tea bag that was like, yo, come join me. Come on, come fix this gen with me. How welcoming. I said Uruguay was sad. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess all the people of Uruguay is the same thing as Uruguay being sad. That's a very good point. That's a good point. Look at us. Gen Russian, dude. We're dirty Gen Russian scum. Uh-oh. What? Where? What's happening? Why is Terry's growing? Is she at Shack? I think she's at Shack. I really want to get Gallows Gen done, but like, it's a little scary. She's coming. Oh, Lord, she's coming. I wonder if my teammate, though. Right? Yeah. I guess I'll just do main. I mean, I don't know. A gen's a gen, I guess, right? Fuck it. I want to do Gallows, but also, like, I feel like I think that I'll just let my team do Gallows. You know what I mean? Like, Gallows should be done because it's like a very important gen, but I ain't gonna be the one to do it, dude. Fuck that. Hell no. Hail to the hail no. Do bees have knees? Thank you for 13 months. They do. And it's you. You're the bee's knees. It's actually you. Thank you for 13 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Captain Jim, what up, buddy? Thank you, man. Hope we're doing good, too. Bush B, what up? Not Acorn Bot. No. Darth, what up, buddy? One time someone DM'd me asking what your real name was so they didn't have to donate. So I told them your name was Carlos. Oh, so you told them the truth. All right, I mean, that's fair, you know? Fair enough. My name is Carlos, after all. She's not gonna come up here. There's no way. I'm scared to go over towards Gallows, though, dude. Maybe I'll just get crazy and I'll just go, you know? I'll just live a little. I'll just get crazy. Carlos from Uruguay. Yeah. Exactly. Carlos from Uruguay. You get it. You get it. Woo! I think her name was Pepe Sylvia. What's Pepe Sylvia from? Like, what's that? What is that a reference to? There used to be a really cute Dwight player back in 2016 that played under the name Pepe Sylvia. But then also I saw the name like on a bunch of other random places. It's like since then too. Like what's that a reference? Oh, it's an Always Sunny thing. Ooh, gotcha. One of the 3 to 6 million people in Uruguay. Exactly. Exactly. I wouldn't share my real name either. Yeah. I don't mind if people know my first name. I just don't like having I don't want my full name out there, right? Like my first and last name. I don't really mind if people know my first name, but even then, like, I feel like it's not needed if that makes sense. Like, again, if you donate through PayPal, it'll show up in your email because I have to have my name on PayPal the same name as my real name. Otherwise, I can't transfer to my bank because they're dicks. But it only shows my first name. And again, like, if you know it, I don't like care. Like, I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not like, shh, don't tell anybody ever what my name is. But it's also just like, I feel like if I started telling people what my first name was, people would start calling me by my first name, and I don't know if I want that. Like, I feel like I would prefer if people called me Tofu, you know? But also, again, I was talking about this recently. Maybe I'm dumb, actually. I think that guy just got flashlight saved, actually. I think my team might be juicers. I think I might have to change that, though, because I moved Graham in. I moved Mathman in. Like, he's living with me right now. But he still calls me Tofu. In person. Like, in person, he calls me Tofu. And also, there's another person that I've met from, like, the internet who knows me also as Tofu, who also calls me Tofu. And I'm trying to, like, I'm like, man, this is getting kind of weird. Like, now that I'm, like, hanging out with motherfuckers like IRL, like, I don't know if this whole, like, calling me Tofu thing is working out. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should not. I believe in you. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Ada. Oh, the CJ? The CJ? Oh my god, Ada, you're nuts. Oh, you're disgusting. Whoa, what happened? No! Not like this. Hello, I've been here forever and I still don't know it. Please don't parasocial your streamers. Yeah. Yeah. It was so weird when Ninja's wife kept calling you your first name. Yeah, Jess. Yeah. When I met Jess and Ninja and Gaten, that was like one of the requirements. I think Gaten didn't want to call people by their online names because like Gaten's like an actor and he's like, you know, Gaten's probably not used to being like, hey, MILF Slayer 69. Like he's probably not used to saying shit like that. You know what I mean? So. Like, it was like one of the things that they said. They were like, yeah, we want people to go by like their real names because of like Gaten or whatever. So I like told them my name and then, yeah, we kind of just called each other by our first names, which was funny because literally everyone that was in the group already went by their first name except for me, basically. Like Ninja, sort of, right? Like Ninja goes by Ninja, but people know that Ninja's name's Tyler. Like that's not like weird or obscure, you know? And Jess's name is just Jess. Jason Sully was there, but he plays under Jason Sully, so like everyone kind of went by their name except for me, so I was like, fuck it. But yeah, Jess still calls me by my name. Like I still sometimes talk to her, and she still calls me by my first name. And honestly, it's cool. I'm okay with it. I mean, that's how I met her, so it's fine. Ooh. She's gonna go down below? Yeah, she is. Hey, gamer. Thank you. Let's get out of this bitch. Let's get out of this bitch, dude. Okay. Ada's got me. Oh shit. But imagine putting your real name in your gamer tag. It's brave, dude. It's brave. Doing that kind of shit is brave, man. I don't know. I'm not about it, especially as a streamer, dude. As like a streamer, like / public figure, just having your like full name out there, that shit's scary, man. I don't know. People are scary. I would rather not. I mean, a lot of people do it and they're fine, so maybe it's not that big of a deal, but that shit freaks me out a bit, you know? I'm sorry, I got nervous. He said, sign my profile, please. Oh, man. I don't ever sign profiles anymore, but this guy was like the best teammate I've had in like fucking a bajillion years. Here, ready? Plus rep. Totally didn't fail a CJ tech on me. I'm serious. He totally got it. I should probably say they just in case. They totally got it. God teammate. There you go. There you go. Perfect. There you go. They'll never know, right? No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Like, for all they know, CJ Tech didn't get failed. There you go. There you go. They'll never know, you know? They'll never know. I got you. That's funny. That is funny. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. If we gift and pick your build, can we suggest a playstyle too? You can suggest a playstyle, but I don't, like, I have the right to say, fuck you, I'm not doing it, right? Like, if it's something lame, like, if you're like, run Insidious Bubba and face cam people in basement, I'm gonna say no. I only do that, like, if you give me 100 subs, I am, like, your fucking DBD slave for the next, like, 20 minutes if you give me 100 gift subs. Like, I'll do whatever play style on whatever killer, on whatever build, like, I'll do anything for, like, 100 gift subs. Like, that's the rule for 100 gift subs. That's the whole hag thing. Like, the only way I'll do hag is 100 gift subs. But when it comes to, like, the 5 gift subs builds, it's just, like, you pick my build and you can suggest something, and if it sounds interesting, I'll do it. Like, for instance, the Dragon's Grip thing sounded interesting, so I was like, sure, I'll try it. And it worked out pretty good. You know, it worked out pretty well. So you can, like, try suggesting, but if it doesn't sound appealing, then I might just be like, yeah, no, like, no, thank you, you know? 100 gift subs for a shoey? I said DBD. I'll do anything in DBD. I'm not doing a fucking shoey. Hell no. Hell no. How would they know what? How would they know it was me? I mean, they probably just had the stream open. If anything, that just goes to show that they're actually, like, a fan of the stream, which is even more so reason to, like, sign profile, right? You would think. Probably. 200 gift subs for the shoey? Dude, I don't want to do a fucking shoey, man. I don't want to do a shoey. I really don't. On top of that, I don't drink beer. Like, what would I drink out of a shoey? I literally don't drink beer ever. I don't have beer in my house, and I haven't had beer in my house in like 15 years. Coffee? That would be nasty. I feel like it would have to be like Coca-Cola or something, right? I feel like it needs to be carbonated. I feel like the reason why a shoey is fine with beer is because beer is already fucking nasty. Like, beer is disgusting. So drinking a beer out of a shoe, like, doesn't even matter because it's like, it's already gross. Who cares? I feel like I have to drink something gross. It has to be something kind of nasty. What's CJ stand for? CJ is the name of the player that invented the tech. CJ is like the name of a really, really old school player that used to play this game. And he's the one that, like, came up with the idea of the tech, basically. Like, he's the one that, like, discovered it, I guess, is I guess how you might want to say it. So yeah, it's named after him. It's like the equivalent of calling it the John tech, or, you know, the fucking Timothy tech. I don't know. It's just like the guy's name. Loose Crank and then Lion Medallion. This is the distance at which survivors are thrown. Shadowborn, Mad Grit, Bloodwarden. You're making me run Shadowborn, you psycho. This is for Hunk, by the way. Shadowborn, Mad Grit, Bloodwarden, Pain Rest. We're also running Mad Grit, so I think Lemon's gonna be happy. Bloodwarden is on page 1. What am I doing? And then Pain Res. And then no offering. No preferred offering. I see. A founding father. Yeah, CJ's a founding father. True, dude. What a weird conversation to come into. Yeah, shoeies? Yeah. The Coke would probably clean your shoes? Dude, fucking true. That shit is like clears paint and shit. What if the build involves you playing on the Gateway 2000 PC from the 90s in my basement? You'd have to probably ship that shit to me. I don't know. Can we get a tofu tech? Well, there is a tech that people, I guess, call the tofu tech, but I don't really want it to be called the tofu tech. Honestly, these days, I don't know how much I care. These days, maybe I'm okay with it. The reason why I'm so adamant, or the reason why I was so adamant about the thing that I do at T-Walls not being called the T-Wall tech, or not being called the tofu tech, is because there was a period of time, like 2 or 3 years ago, where, like, it was like when CJ Tech was becoming when CJ Tech was like really like blowing up in popularity, and like everybody was trying to get like techs named after them. Like every little like Survivor main player was like running around doing just random shit and then calling it the them tech, you know? Like little Timmy 69 would be like, whoa, I just did like this cool little thing. That's a little Timmy 69 tech. And like everyone was trying to like coin terms after like named after them. Like it was like a thing everyone was trying to do. And I thought it was so cringe. Like I hated it. I was like, why are all these people like trying to get a tech named after them? It's like everybody wanted to be CJ basically, you know? Because like CJ Tech got so popular and everybody wanted to like be that, I guess, or something. I don't know. So everybody was like trying to do it. It was just so awful. And it got to the point where I was just like, yeah, I don't want a tech named after me because that shit is cringe. But these days that doesn't really happen as much. So you know what? Go ahead and call it Tofu Tech. You know what? I accept it. Call it Tofu Tech. I don't care anymore. I'm down with it. You guys can call it Tofu Tech. I don't mind. I gotta play ads though. Hopefully they should be on by the time. They should be over by the time the game starts. Hopefully. The Tofu Tech is having awful takes. What do you mean? I have great takes. What are you talking about? Name one awful take I've ever had ever. Go ahead, try. Go ahead, try. Negs did 3 shoeies with tea during Light in the Fog. Oh, did she do it with tea? I know they were doing shoeies, but I didn't know what they were. I didn't know if they were drinking beer or what they were doing. But yeah, that sounds nasty with tea. Mortals has text, Aughts has law. True, good point. Is your green screen filter off, or do you have a more, do you look more saturated because of the red shirt? My nose is red for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I look more saturated. I'm not sure. It might be the red shirt. It really might be. It is. It's the red shirt. It's literally the red shirt. It's actually unironically the red shirt that makes me look more saturated. If I cover myself with my Discord hoodie, this is my usual look, right? Wow, you're right. It does make me, it like, I think it like glows off the monitor or something and makes me look all... Dude, look at that. That's like a magic trick. I get less pale and I turn more red. That's impressive. What the fuck? All right, ready? Will it show when I'm this close? Look at that, dude! Look at that shit. That's like a magic trick. I can like turn myself red. That's so cool. What the fuck? Holy shit! I'm like a magician, dude. David Blaine, look the fuck out. Look out, dude. David Blaine, look out. There's a new magician in town. Turning his face red and shit. So that's Tofu Tech. Yeah, so anyway, that's Tofu Tech, by the way. It's fucking ripping a hoodie off the front of your torso to make yourself look red. Tofu Tech. I don't even know if I have the distance for this because fucking Shadowborn Gaming, dude. Well, she did the old running a straight line tech. It didn't quite work for her. Didn't quite work. Who is CJ? He's such a legend. He actually is. CJ was a really, really good DVD player. And they must have all 3 been there because that was a really fast gen. Yeah, CJ kind of is a legend, man. He was like a old school DVD player that was really, really fucking good at the game. And he's a bit of a legend. Oh, this guy is Wesker's QT Pie, so they should love that I'm Wesker right now. I won't go back to Hook. It's fine. Hey, even Dead-Hearted too. That's interesting. Does CJ still play? Nah, I don't think. I think I might have heard somebody saying at one point that like he like came back for like a short amount of time at one point or something, but I don't think he actively plays. He might like maybe he like gets back on and dabbles every once in a while or something, but as far as I'm aware, he's not like an active player anymore, no. And he hasn't been for a long time. Like it's been like 4 years or something. Like I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen him in so fucking long. Where's your team, dude? There's your team, dude. Who is this? I just came in here. Who? Oh, CJ. He's an old school DVD player that has a tech named after him that everybody knows about. I'm so used to egg that I thought I was gonna be able to get that, dude. Where's my egg? I need my egg. Where's my egg? TJ still plays DVD sometimes. I actually think he deserves a little more recognition, but he's fairly quiet. He's on Twitch. Oh, really? Does he stream? He made a Billy Curve. Interesting. Maybe I just don't run into him. Maybe he doesn't play in the same servers I do. Do you guys know if he's like East or West? Because like, here's the thing. I played against CJ a lot back in the day, but that was back when the community was smaller, and it was also back in like Toronto servers. So like, he used to be like in my games all the time. But like, oh, he changed his name. Oh, so is it possible that like I've played against him and I just didn't even know? Huh. Well, that was a throw too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Nia. I don't think I quite kill you, but you're gonna be really close. Oh, that's a little questionable. Okay, she actually just vaults there. I thought she would juke outwards and she didn't. Touche. I mean, I've been out-gamered, what can I say? On his ult more than his main. Does he like not like, I don't know how to ask this in a way that like isn't weird, but like he has to know that like CJ Tech is a very common thing, right? Does he like not want like, does he like want to be left alone about it and shit? Like, is that why he's like on an alt and changed his name and everything? Like, should we not like shout him out and like bring attention to him? Does he like not want that? I'm not sure like how he feels about it, because like if he's doing all that, it sounds like he's doing it for a reason, right? Like this sounds like corny and dumb to say, but it kind of sounds like if he wanted to, he can like cash in on this as like cashing in on fame almost, right? I don't know why the fuck he vaulted back into me. I think he was trying to like deny me vaulting the pallet, but that's just not a very good idea. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking right there. But yeah, like you would think if he wanted attention, he would just like be like, yeah, I'm the CJ Tech guy. Like that's me. That's me. I'm the CJ Tech guy. I'm CJ, you know? Like it feels like you could just like be like, you know, but it sounds like he's not. So like, I don't know. Like maybe we should leave him alone. I don't know. I mean, if he doesn't mind, I would love to shout him out because he is kind of a DVD legend, but matter what the old flick nene, you know? What would you say is better for a single gen defense perk? Scourge Hook or Deadlock? Scourge Hook. But I would also say it depends on your strategy. Like, I think if you're playing in the way that like I'm currently playing, where you're not really like protecting hooks and you're kind of just like running around and chasing people and having fun and, you know, playing for chase, Scourge Hook is a million times better. Deadlock is specifically, like Deadlock is still good no matter what, but Deadlock shines especially if you're like not shying away from like camping / tunneling out survivors and shit, you know? Like if you're not shying away from that style of gameplay, then Deadlock excels even more. So it kind of depends on your play style, but I heard that. Hey man. And then he shat on a turtle. Oh god, I missed it. Yeah, those all 6s and 7s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Sorry, turtle. Sorry, man. Nope. 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 I told him the other day he's mentioned in your stream often. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean he's mentioned around DVD a lot, right? I mean people still like go for CJs all the time, and like the whole like who's CJ question gets asked all the time. So like, yeah, I didn't know like I don't know how you felt about it all. I guess I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that it's not like a weird thing for him where like it would be annoying him or something. You know what I mean? This palette kinda, well, maybe with loose crank, actually. Oh, I think maybe with loose crank, you might be like semi able to play this. I think your first dash has to like come out quite a bit, but I think you could. I think I'm just gonna let him throw it though.
You'll pay for that.
But honestly, I can maybe play this post throw, to be honest with you. I blame Shadowboard. I blame Shadowboard. Boom, 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 boom. God damn, he got distance. Holy schnitzkies, brother. Oh wait, Shaq Paul's throwing? When did this happen? I don't remember them throwing this. Did they throw it when I wasn't even there? Because I don't remember chasing anyone at Shaq. Huh. Did he? I don't think I heard him. Bro, am I okay? I'm like hallucinating. I could have sworn I heard him to my left, but I clearly did not. Okay, a little bit brave of him. We should have that Scourge behind us too. I was going to do a switch and your stream is up as recommended stream. Oh, Pog. How nice of him. Ooh. For a second, I thought you were going to say you went to a stream and my stream was up as in like he was live and he was watching me live. And I was going to be like, oh God, not like this. That awkward moment when you're talking about someone and then they're actually right there listening the whole time and you're like, uh-oh. But it sounds like that's not what you meant. There's no way I can like, dude, can I like dash over to that? Yeah, that'd have been cool if I could though. Hey man, can I slam you against that chest again? Do you mind? Oh man, thanks. Sweet man, thanks. Nobody's not who's saying at the 2 hour mark? No. My stream crashed earlier. I'm actually at like the 5 hour mark, or like actually like the 6 hour mark. I'm at like the 5.5-ish hour mark right now. Wait, you were the one that got off hook. Where's your team? Up. 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 Up.
I fucking scammed him.
Yeah, but Nico, they got 5 subs, man. Hey, you get the last build of the night.
Do it again too.
I was waiting to see if one more people would get. I was waiting to see if one more person would give a build because that's all I really had time for was one more. So congratulations, you're the final build of the night. Congratulations, you win our grand prize. The final build of the. I don't know where this guy went. Fuck. Did he just go into the? Wait, he's here. What? Did he drop down? What? He's in that corner. What? Let me know what you want, man. You get the last build of the night. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the 5 subs. You think we can get him with it? Damn. I don't know how I'm fucking up my dashes so much. I was trying to dash out so that I could then dash to him, but then I just kind of potatoed. Speaking of potato. Speaking of potato.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
It's the lack of egg? I know, dude. I need more egg. I need some more motherfucking egg. When I met him, I had to ask, are you the DVD CJ guy? And he was like, yeah. And which I looked up his YouTube video and seen the original CJ CJ video. Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't know he played. I didn't know he played at all. I thought he like completely quit. Like I thought he was donezo. That's interesting to me. I wonder how many other old school players are like around that I just don't know about. Again, it's interesting because like back in the day, back in the Toronto days, everybody played together on Toronto. But when they got rid of like Steam server matchmaking and they added like their own internal matchmaking or whatever, everyone like split up, you know? Like all like the West Coast gamers are now on West Coast servers and all like the East Coast server, you know, it's like there was also like EU gamers, like, even EU gamers came and played on Toronto, right? Like no one really cared about like the ping. Everyone just like fucked around and had fun. Like I used to play with like Aaron and like Sweet Gamer. I used to play with those guys like all the fucking time, you know? But now I don't. Because they're all over there in motherfucking Europe land, you know? Even like Australians, man. We had like Blinky Bill. Blinky Bill was like a nurse man that used to play from Australia. Hi. This person's name is like it's like an Ada simp name, and also they're playing, or sorry, it's a Wesker simp name, and they're playing Ada. So I feel like I have to let him live, right? Because they're a Wesker simp, and they're Ada, and Ada's the best character. So like,
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
they're maining the best character in the game, you know? What's like the distance? I think like right here, right? I had to flick it faster. I should have went to the other side. He probably wasn't expecting me to go to that side. Maybe one day Tofu will play with me. Hey, I'll come play on fucking 300 ping. Easy peasy.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
I'm friends with some OG dudes that still play. Yes, they are still cracked. Yeah, a lot of them still are. Like I feel like a lot of them quit playing for like ever, and then a lot of them didn't. And a lot of them are still very, very good. Some of them are very, very good. Dude. Oh my god, it's meant to be. Holy shit, it's literally meant to be, dude. It's fucking meant to be. See? It was fate. It was destiny. It was destiny. It was just meant to be. What's the ping like between NA coast servers? About 100. Like if you're from like East Coast and you connect to a West Coast server, it's about 100 ping. Maybe like high double digits if you're like more close, you know? If you're like closer to like, I don't know. Like for instance, I used to play a competitive game while living in Pennsylvania. And if we would connect to there was like LA servers, there was Denver servers. Like Denver is like West Coast, but it's not like on the coastline. It's like kind of inland a little bit west. And on Denver, I think I got like 90 ping or something. And on LA, I got like 110 ping or something. I want to play custom nows. Come join Friday night scrim nights. Every night at fucking... Yeah, I'm not actually going to type that. GG's. Do you remember Not Tom or Good Luck Lollipop? Good Luck Lollipop sounds familiar. Not Tom. Is Not Tom... Is that, I think I know who you're talking about, but I think he used to go by a different name. I'm pretty sure he used to go by a different name. I just can't remember what it was. I think I know who that is, though. I think it's Tom. Yeah, no, but I think like when he used to play in 2016, he played under... It's not Tom 72 hours. No. It's not that Tom. It's, he had a name in 2016 that, like, you would probably know, Dryhump, if I said it. I just can't remember it. But I think I know who that is. Yeah. Is it true you used to be able to get constant aura reading on Freddy with object? How did that work? Oh yeah. Okay, the way the objects of obsession used to work is that if you were outside of the killer's terror radius, you would basically be able to see the killer's aura, and they would be able to see your aura. Or sorry, if you looked into the direction of the killer, you would see their aura, and if they looked in your direction, they would see your aura, as long as you were both looking at each other. But if you just looked in his direction, you would see their aura as long as you were out of the terror radius. So basically, like, if you were far away from them for most killers, you would just see their aura all the time, as long as you were far away, but they would also see yours, right? But against Freddy, he had no terror radius technically, right? Because when you're in the dream world, you technically have no terror radius. So against Freddy, even if you were right beside him, you still weren't in his terror radius, which means you would still see his aura while he was like you would basically just have wall hacks on him while he was chasing you, essentially. But to be fair, he would also have wall hacks on you, right? Like he'd be able to see your aura too. But it didn't really matter because like no mind games would ever work because they could just see exactly what you're doing, you know? So yeah, that was pretty fun. Old Object was really busted. Let's do Billy with double engravings, barbecue and chili, infectious fright, no way out, and the knight's perk of kicking gens. I forget the name. Yeah, that's nowhere to hide. And also an Eerie Mori. Okay, I got you. I got you, man. I got you, man. I hook you up, man. I got you, man. Tim Tom or whatever. Tim Tom? No. His like the Tom that I'm thinking of, his original name had nothing to do with the name Tom. It was like something else entirely. But again, I can't remember what it is, so it doesn't really matter. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Barbecue chili, infectious fright, no way out, and oh yeah, and then nowhere to hide. And also, yeah, the guy that I'm thinking of was also really cracked, so that also adds up. That makes it add up as well. Methyl Cakes, what up? Cowboy, have a good one. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night. We need Africa servers? Like now? Or do you mean like, are you talking about old Africa servers? Because back in the day, we used to play on Africa servers. Like, I don't know if you're making a reference to the old Africa server tech that people used to do. I shouldn't call it a tech. I'm doing the thing where I'm calling everything a tech. But I'm not sure if you're talking about the thing that people used to do where they used to play on Africa servers, or if you actually genuinely mean that we need Africa servers. Because I think we do. I think we need servers in like the Middle East somewhere. Like where? Like what servers do people in the Middle East play on? Do they just play on like Europe? Because that ping has to be horrible, right? Like I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of good, like I think a lot of like really good players in like comp are from like the Middle East, right? Like isn't DMR from like I can't remember where, but I'm pretty sure isn't he like somewhere like Middle East-ish? If I'm not wrong. Like they need like an Egypt server or something. I don't know. Europe is a pretty big country. True, Europe is a pretty big country. Not wrong. They play on Asia servers? What? On like Southeast Asia? They have to get bad ping everywhere, right? Like there's no way they're getting good ping anywhere. That's crazy. That sounds awful. Are you ever gonna do a 24-hour stream? I've done them in the past. I don't really like doing them. I've done multiple 24-hour streams. I'm gonna be honest. Every single time I hate it. Like, it's just like a bit. It's like a fucking a bit. It's like a yeah, I guess a bit. It's kind of just like a bit. Like there's really no like value in doing a 24-hour stream. Like I'll tell you this much. 18 I feel like I'm okay until I get to like 17 or 18 hours, and once I hit like the 17 or 18 hour mark, I am like so beyond tired that I might as well not even be streaming, you know? And like it's not even like the stream quality is good at that point, you know what I mean? Like I'm just like zombieing my way through like the night, you know? I'm like, guys, I'm so tired, I'm just hanging on for as long as I can, and like I'm not being entertaining, or I have no energy, like I'm just dying on stream. But I'm like, I have to do it for 6 hours before the timer runs out, and then I can leave, you know? Like, it's just not great. It's really not great. Like, maybe if I, like, I don't know how, like, for instance, like, you can watch fucking, like, Lilith. Like, he does 24-hour streams, and that motherfucker will literally, like, have energy from start to finish the whole fucking time. It's crazy. Like, you can go check on him, like, 20 hours in, and he's, like, zooming and fucking talking, like, fucking 1,000 miles a minute and shit. And I'm like, Lilith, how the fuck do you have this much energy 20 hours into a stream? Like, what? How? I don't know how. I don't know how he does it. I can't do it. I can't do it, dude. I'm like I'm good for a good, like, I can have, like, a lot of energy for, like, maybe, like, 8 to 12 hours. And then from, like, 12 to, like, maybe, like, 17, 18 hour mark, I can like do okay, right? Like I'm not dying, but I'm not energetic either. And then once it gets like the 18-hour mark, I'm just done. I'm like done, and I'm just like I'm like just holding on. Like, I'm like barely holding on by like a fucking string, just waiting for the stream to be over. Basically, like it's rough. It is rough, dude. Yo, Scooty Booty, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it, buddy. What up? What up? What up? What up? Is that the Wesker legend himself? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, dude. Thank you, my guy. You actually just missed a game of Wesker. You'd have been proud. You'd have been so proud. For duo escape streak, German players play on UK servers. Higher ping, but higher escapes too. Are you implying that UK servers are easier than German servers? Is that where the servers are for EU? Just UK and Germany? Is that it? Is Germany the furthest west they go for servers? Or sorry, the furthest east they go? Did you just kill a Zex? Zex? How do I say your name? Zessie? Zessie. I almost said a word that sounded like the word sexy, and I didn't want to say that because it would be weird. It's like Zessie. Yeah, like Zessie. Yeah, Zessie. Okay, that's easy. Zessie. I don't know why I'm struggling to pronounce that so much. I don't know. Did I? I didn't really pay attention to the names too much. I know there was like an Ada in the game whose name was like Wesker Simp or something, or like Wesker's Cutie Pie or something, so I let her live. But other than that, I can't remember any other names. I don't know. Tofu, we're not considered West Coast. We're Mountain Standard, like MST. Yeah, I know that Denver's not West Coast, but what I'm saying is like Denver is more west than east is what I was saying. Are you making the argument about Denver? Because I know, I'm aware. But like that's what what I'm saying is like a lot of times when games have servers, they won't make their west server like the whole way on the coast. Like sometimes they'll make a west server that's like more central, you know? Sometimes. It depends. It depends on the game. Like again, the comp game I used to play, they had like their east servers. Well, they had 4 servers. There was like inner west and inner east, and then there was like outer west and outer east. Like if you had like a full lobby of East Coast gamers, you would play on a New York server. If you had a full lobby of West Coast gamers, you would play on an LA server. And then if you had like a mix of like East Coast and West Coast, you'd either do a Chicago server or a Denver server, because they were like a little bit more inward. So like if you had West Coast gamers on Chicago, it like wasn't as bad as like New York, you know? But yeah, I don't know. That's why it just depends. It's just easier to escape there, it seems. Yeah, it might be, but that also might just be like hard copium. I don't know. Like that might just be some copium. I feel like I hear that a lot about like certain servers being easier than other servers, and I feel like it's usually just copium, honestly. Because I'll put it this way, I've played on EU servers quite a bit, And I've definitely played on like German servers, especially. Like the people that I play with that are EU that like take me to EU servers are very close to Germany, like much closer to Germany than UK. That's for sure. Well, I wouldn't say much closer, but definitely closer. Also, we got a terrible map for this, dude. And yeah, they didn't seem any like they didn't even seem any different than like NA. I don't know. But then again, maybe I didn't try UK servers. Maybe UK servers are like stupid easy or something. I don't know. Why? Why? Does she want to get a fire? I think she wants to get a firecracker save. I don't understand. These guys' name are Maurice, Maurice, and Hex Maurice. They really like Maurice. Huh. Okay. I could slug, but that just feels mean. We don't need to slug. We're doing fine. Look, they're already throwing. It's fine. Oh, wait. That's where they're hooked. Why am I going that way? I'm going to go this way. Why? I thought this was where the guy was hooked for some reason. Yeah, I've been live too long, I think. Yo, Zetsy, have a good one. Yo, thank you for chilling. Appreciate it. Man had live. He was Peepo Speed, baby. Peepo Speed. Was fast as shit, man. Okay, okay. Now that I've let you all know that I'm chainsawing you, are you going to try to survive now instead of walking up to me and waving? I think so. I think you might have gamers that are actually playing the game now. This has no collision, right? Can I want to see if I can hypothetically like you can use those chairs like car tech, I think. That's interesting. I just wanted to see if you could. I kind of had a feeling that they had no collision. Well, I didn't have a feeling. I knew that they didn't. I knew that they didn't when you came from far away, but I wasn't sure how it worked like close. Oh man, what the fuck? Brother, please. Bro, I'm literally fucking Lee Sin, dude. Like, I'm actually legitimately Lee Sin. Like, what the fuck was that? That was insane. Your will, my hand, pussy. I'm so good. I don't need eyesight. I don't need shit. I can blind chainsaw, dude. I can't believe I landed that. Like, on the real. That was fucking crazy. Like, I kind of had a feeling I could because I knew she was just gonna vault in, and like I know the tile layout, but I didn't think it. I don't know. It's still crazy. Oh, not like these, man. Not like these. Jesus. All that money, dude. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. All that money. I don't care. I'll fucking do it. I ain't that M2 only Billy. I'll fucking do it. I'm crazy. That sucks. What's up, Linksy? How are you? Hello, hello. How you doing, Linksy? How you been? How's life? Hey, please. Change. Yoinkers. Yeah, I'm an M1 Billy. I have no shame. I have no shame. Oh, no, 6-hour stream, but you start after you've been up for 18 hours. That sounds like a terrible idea. If I do a subathon at some point, that's why, like, if I do a subathon at one point, I want to do one of those, like, quote unquote, like, never-ending subathons where you just like sleep, you know? Like, I think doing a subathon where I stream until I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and then I just actually go pass out and then come back later. Like, that sounds like a great stream to me, you know? But like, I don't know. No. I feel like doing a 24-hour in one go, like, that just sounds miserable. Like, nothing about that sounds fun or exciting at all, you know? Oh, she just left. Pain. So I don't know. If I was gonna do a subathon, that's probably how I'd do it. I'd probably just like literally stream until I feel like I'm gonna pass out, go pass out, wake up, do it again. Just do it every day until time runs out, you know? But definitely sleep in between. Because that whole like not sleeping thing is for the fucking birds, dude. No thank you. You know, I figured if I full sent it, maybe it'd work. Where'd she even go? Did she just go out? Pain. Pain. Motherfucking pain. That was pretty rude, dude. You kind of sandbagged your fellow Feng. Did you mean to do that, or was that a mistake? I don't even know, man. I can't even tell. I literally can't even tell. Is that what you do already? No, not at all. No, I like spend a lot of time off stream. I like before and after stream, I'll like hang out with friends sometimes. I'll do like YouTube work. I'll eat food. I'll take care of like adult stuff sometimes, you know. I gotta go get groceries and go to the doctor and do whatever the fucking other annoying adult things that sometimes an adult human has to do in current year. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Whoa. Where'd you go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Good OhTofu. Good night. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You too, dude. Hey, brother. What up? What you doing? You want to take a hit? What is this? Hiya! Want to take another hit? Hiya! You want to take another hit? Hiya! Hi, Meow Me. Good morning. What up? Wait, where is he? I just want to pick up, please. Losers, bro. How you not know such a classic song? What has he got? Wait, what? What are you? What? What are you saying? Dude, I need to kick a gen. I gotta get nowhere to hide value. I've not used this perk at all. Someone find me a gen I can kick. I need a gen to kick ASAP. There's no gens to kick. Also, I heard footsteps over here. Here. For what a man, what has he got? Please tell me you know. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. No. I don't know what in the hell you're talking about, man. What are you doing, man? I'm gonna mori your friend. You wanna come watch? You wanna come watch? I'm gonna mori your friend. You wanna come watch? Yeah. Come join the funeral. Yeah. Tell the man to... What? What are you... Turl! Me, you know. Turl the man to foe, yo, you know. Well, listen, man, let me turl you something right now. Let me turl you something. Did she actually get in here, or did she deception me? I've been deceptioned. I've been smeckledorfed. My dwarf has been fully smeckled, honestly. Fully smeckled, my dwarf. Fully and completely smeckled. Brother, please. What are you doing? Why are you like this?
Three subby wubby uwu.
Get a root.
What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, he has naught.
There you go. Yeah, that's what it is. I knew that. I knew that the whole time. Let me twirl you something. I knew that the whole time. Skyward dude, what up, buddy? I still have got nowhere to hide value. I've not even kicked a gen yet. I need to go kick a gen. Like, not even have progress, so like it's kind of pain. Oh, just kidding. I mean, we already know where she is, but just for the sake of like getting value out of all perks, so I don't feel like I'm a scammer. Look at that, baby. Nowhere to hide value. I don't think there's any way I curve this, right? Maybe I can curve the outside here, like maybe. I doubt it, right? Actually, she just left. Like, I think that's like the right kind of size where like if the survivor's not dumb and they just like react to your movement. That's a really hard curve to get. Like, it might be doable, but it would be really fucking hard. Woo-hoo-hoo. Close, buddy, close. She keeps leaving, dude. She's leaving. Not like this. Maurice, please. I'm gonna overheat. Meow, 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 meow. I can't turtle what he's trying to turtle us. You can't turtle. I can't turtle either. What's he trying to turtle us? Is he trying to turtle us something? What is he trying to turtle us? Wah, 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 wah. Good night, Tofu. Have a good night, man. Bye. Bye, dude. Bye. Bump, 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 bump. You're playing against my friend right now. You're insane, dude. Hey, thanks, man. Is it one of the Maurice? Is it one of the Maurice people? We got a whole like Maurice gang in here. Is it one of the Maurice gang? I mean, I even impressed myself with that one blind chainsaw. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I have a lot of hours in this game, so I feel like I don't get impressed by much of it anymore. But I that one chainsaw I got, that blind this game, that was pretty fucking cool. Like, I just gotta be real. Like, for once, I'm gonna pat myself in the back even, because that was pretty fucking sick, you know? Man, so close. A little bit too late. This pallet's gone, right? Oh, she's trying to get in the locker. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Alright, well. There's the 4 Maury, so I didn't scam, dude. I didn't scam. Yo, Valid aboard the MGGs. Were you in this game? Were you one of the gamers? GG's, man. And also, thank you. Tofu finally getting what he wants to kill Maurice himself. Guys, I don't even hate Maurice. I just said that he might have deserved it, and then everyone got on my case, you know?
Oh, it's my
It's not like I hate the guy. I'm just saying, we don't know anything about Maurice. He might have deserved it, you know? That's all. Buddy Zed, thanks for the primer. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome in, buddy. Maurice was a good boy. How do you know? Do you know he's a good boy? We don't know. He could have been a very bad horse. He could have been a very, very bad horse, you know? Maybe he did a lot of really bad things, and maybe that's why it happened to him, you know? Maybe it was karma catching up to him. We don't know that. You know what I mean? Hey, Montana GG's. Yeah, I appreciate it. It was fun. It was definitely fun. He's Clown's horse? Is he Clown's horse? Is that actually like the lore of it? Or like, is that... I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Okay, well, Lemon... Okay, let it be known that command was made by Lemon, okay? If you guys type Maurice and then Nightbot says something, that was Lemon that made that, all right? Just FYI, all right? That was not me. I didn't take no part, all right? No, 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 no. You scammed on scamming me. That's true. You wanted to get scammed, and then I didn't scam you. Unfortunate. I scammed you because you wanted to be scammed. Damn, that sucks. I hit him with the old reverse scam. All right, that's gotta be my last one, guys. Though it's kind of late. It's a bit late. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some food in me, and there's some stuff I gotta done before I go to bed. So I think I gotta get out of here on that one. That's got to be my last one. I'm going to go, chat. I'm going to go. I got to go, man. But hey, thank you guys for chilling out. Thank you guys for vibing. I appreciate you guys all chilling. Coming by and hanging out and vibing, and everybody that gave all the builds for subs today. I appreciate you guys, man. Or all the subs for builds. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm 6 hours into DVD and my brain can't speak English anymore. Thank you guys for chilling. If you guys are new and you're not already following, feel free to follow on the way out. I'm here every day except for Saturday, so I'll be here for the next like few nights in a row, chilling, vibing, and I'm just live all the time. I'm here like almost every night, so feel free to pop by and hang out sometime if you guys want. Let me figure out who I'm raiding. Hey, I'm gonna raid Geef again. I feel like I raided Geef semi recently, but like I don't care, dude. Geef's a good friend of mine. I love Geef. He's a good feller. He's a good feller. I'm not gonna describe it. Wait, what was the word you guys gave me to describe his voice? Buttery. He's got a buttery voice. I think that's the better one. That's the better way to describe it. He's got a very buttery voice. Yes. Very buttery. Buttery and smooth. He's an Australian fella, and he's got a good, deep, buttery, smooth voice. He's also just a cool dude. I don't know. I love Geef. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I've known him for quite a while. Me and him are good buds. I've hung out in real life with him in Montreal and shit. He's a real cool dude. Go hang with him. Go hit him with a Get Rated Nerd Debated and chill with him. If you guys are not already familiar with him, I'm sure you guys will like him. And again, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging. I love you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. I'm out of here. I'll see ya. I'll take care. I'll see ya. See you later. See ya.